Cleaning up my mess. Oh, let's see here. Gregory Wonder, what's going on, man? It's good to see you. A hot potato back in the house. Will Patrick, all my repeat offenders. How's it going, guys? Can y'all give me a check on how well my picture is and audio? Can y'all hear me all right? Another beautiful day. That's right. How am I this fine afternoon? Oh, Lord, let me just tell you. Fine as frog hire. Split four ways on a Friday, hunging in there like a hair and a biscuit. If I was any better, I'd be a twin. As a matter of fact, I've got to feel so good about how I get them up and looking up, a hand in a pocket to keep clapping about it. Look here. Y'all know where I'm at, down by the water. I picked me another little spot up here on the side. We're kind of close to the road up yonder, or the trail. So we'll be getting side-by-side noise, but you can't hear nothing down there. We got rain last night, son. Here come a frog strangling gully washer. Joshua, looking good, sounding good. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate it. Alrith. I don't know what that means. What's up, man? How you doing? Jake doing really well. Howdy, Red. Good to see you too, Scott. Love to see my people back in here. Hey, Red, how's it going? That river looks nice and refreshing. It's boiling here in Scunthorpe, England. Nice. And then back from Siberia. What's up, Peter? Good to see you. Don't touch a trim. What's up, Jesse? Early Kyler. How you doing, Jerry Hill? Good to see you. Hey, Billy the Coop in the house. My good buddy, Cooper Billy. Well, that's what he's in my phone now, because his name's Billy Cooper. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Bull City Blake, has arrived. Good to see you, man. How's everybody doing today? We just did a double Red Bull chug and a double beer stick. So I did 2 Red Bulls in 2 beer sticks at a world record attempt. I think it was the fastest ever. They are smallmouth in this creek. Well, this is a little bit more of a creek. It's a little Pigeon River. Creek just a touch smaller, I think. A hot potato with the 20. Let's go. Thank you so much, and I'm glad you found blessings too. A hot potato, thank you. Let me like that. My gosh, we already hitting it off today with a super thanks. Man, wait a second. Hot potato. Got a drink request? I'm laying it out there. I just did a double Red Bull, but I'd be willing to put in another drink just because you sent such an amazing super thanks. Thank you so much. Scunthorpe, the only town in the UK with a swear word. Oh, it does have it right there. Bless it. I'd call it Scunthorpe. No, that's terrible. That's funny though. You got me hooked on them biking, buddy. They are delicious, buddy. They're delicious. I love them. But as far as Monster goes, that and a bad apple are like neck and neck for my top flavor contenders. I got a water. Did I leave it in the car? I did not. Oh, that's the one thing I don't got. I got some mountain water, but I ain't got no. I got a regular water, a 16 ounce, in my in my car across the way. It's beautiful, that's for sure. And yes, more of the river indeed. It is a river, for sure. More of a river, absolutely. No, I mean, I can't do the chug on that water. I got things I gotta do here, Zachary. We're hanging out today. I don't want to be all lit up. Chug some of that water behind of you. I could. Well, the only problem is drinking water after a big rain, and it come a rain, is that it washes a lot of stuff off the side, and you got a lot more detritus and a lot more animal feces, stuff like that, stuff that could potentially make you sick. And I ain't trying to have a couple days down. Oh, it's moving fast. I mean, it come a rain last night. I lost power in the middle of the night. Chug mountain water. Oh, I bet I'll do a good snort, but I don't know that I'll do a chug. Look at that. So that's the stuff we made. That's a 120. I just think I got that. And so just a bunch of different beer and then fermented it. I mean, this is just water from that river. You should do that. I get to fiddle around and playing. That's never leave that spot. Got everything you need. Trout, smallies, I'm telling you. There is a little bit of that too. Allison, how you doing? Need to get a drop of rain. Wait, didn't get a drop, son. It ain't done nothing but rain over here. Really? Y'all didn't get nothing in Seymour? It's good. It tastes like, man, you know what? It tastes like fruit stripe gum. It's the strangest thing. We got nothing but the same here. Same here. Chris Cortez, what's going on? Allison 80. Good to see you, everybody. How many people we got in here? 32 people. Where's everybody watching from? I know where a lot of you are watching from. Jeffrey says, nope. Jamie Hogg, how you doing? Thank you for the sparkles, Allison. I ain't never got them. Look, I got to get out these boots. I come over here in these boots. I'm standing at, I don't know, we're kind of in the mud, but I don't really care. I don't like to be in shoes if I don't have to be. Especially in the summertime. Shoe free. You know, there ain't many crawdads in here. I don't know if it moves too fast. They are some. They are some. Boy, that was a good shot. Plus, my belly's off. Watching from Cleveland. Cleveland, Georgia, that is. How many Clevelands are there? We got Cleveland, Texases, Cleveland, Ohio's. I know my boy Les Joe down in the shed, right? He just sent me a message that says Ollie Pops are gross, and they are. They are not very good at all. Destin Ford, I guarantee you it's hot as hell, Jerry Hill. It stays hot down there. It's going good, Tristan. Stop says hi. Marius from Texas here. What's going on, Marius? By river and still looking like you haven't taken a bath or shower in months. I know it. That's the trick. There's an art to it, to be honest. There's an art to it. Takes a lot to get there. Caboosh says, watch out. Might be a nicking. Nicking what? We finally got some dry weather in Monaga, Minnesota. Steve and I got a bunch of stuff to do, but I'm having a drink. Nice. I ain't had no kind of drink outside of just a little bit of that mountain water. We ain't drank no beers or nothing on live at all today. I just did a double Red Bull chug, a double beer stick Red Bull chug. Vanilla Crown and Dr. Pepper is fire, Demon Dude. You're on to something out there, I'm telling you. It is delicious. Y'all should try it. I've had that. Allison, where am I at? I'm down by the creek. I'm in on the Little Pigeon River. On fire in Colorado, I guarantee it. Raj up there in Coolidge, Arizona, or out there. What it do? What's going on, Corey? Good to see you. It's going to be like 106 in Clovis. God almighty dang. Oh, ain't nobody going to nick my shoes? No, look here. They good to go. Plus, I doubt many people going to come up. Where I'm at, you got to do some hiking. I wish I could. Well, I suppose I could. But I just set my tripod and everything for it. But all them rocks and whatnot over there is like straight up and down. Like, you got to do a little bit of climbing to come out here where I'm at. You'd have to be determined. And then you got to deal with me to get them. Plus, them's my boots now. Nah, not fishing. Love you, Red. I got to get back to work. I'll catch you next time. Thank you, Gregory. I'm glad you stopped by. Someone in a tree behind me. Oh, it's probably just Sasquatch. He follows me around. Nice. A Monster Voodoo. Stay hydrated, Redbeard one. I'll do that. That's good. Sing LaGrange. I don't know how. I wish I did, though. I wish I did. You know, there ain't many words of that song. Eat beef from Germany. Man, we got them in from all over. Never tried homemade moonshine. It's delicious, Allison. Well, it depends on who makes it. I'll tell you that. It can be rough. Matter Daddy. Hey, what's a matter, Daddy? Hopefully, you're having a blessed day. Headed to work myself. Well, I hope you have a good night. Am I fishing? No, I'm a little bit far from the river. Plus, the river's up today. There's still some folks are swimming in it, but you got to stay in isolated spots because it is moving. And this is a rocky river. It ain't one you want to get caught out in without no, flotation or something. Hopefully, hold on, I'm catching up. Kentucky checking in, nice. Vacation in Puerto Rico. Wait, Bigfoot girl, you went all the way down to Puerto Rico and you didn't even stop to see me? Listen, I'm halfway between Puerto Rico and Canada. You should have stopped in and said howdy. Fly me out to Puerto Rico, God almighty. Actually, I got to figure out a way to get to Seattle. That's a tough one. That's an expensive ticket out there. I got to be at Seattle 1st of August. What's the matter, Daddy? Oh, nothing, son. Definitely had to know who to go to for that delish mountain water, for sure. Aloha, brother. How's it from Hawaii? It is going 808 Maui even. I used to live in Maui. I love Hawaii. I love it out there. The people are amazing. You mess with the people, they're the wrong people. Hawaiian people can fight. They like country folk, I tell you right now. Don't believe me, ask 808 Hawaii. I was in a sparring match in Hawaii with a boy, and out of fluke thing, I did an outside leg kick. I separated the muscle on his leg, and it was like it was gross. It popped up his leg. I put a big knot up his hand, his quad. Your accent's fire. Thank you, Roy Hernandez. I've been talking like this about my whole life. I appreciate you. Can't drink anymore. Hey, that's all right. We all got to know our limits. Where the moonshine in the backpack. I'm watching from the Scottish Highlands. That's the same as, hey, we are on the same page. Right here in Appalachia, we share the same mountain range. The rocks, they're the same mountains that are right here in Appalachia, the Scottish Highlands. I love that. I know I tell everybody that every time somebody from Scotland comes on. I'm going to Colorado in September. God almighty, how far am I by? Mount St. Helens. Nice. I've always wanted to go by. I was in Florida and took the kids to Disney. We left the kids with the nannies in our Florida home and came to Puerto Rico. Well, dang it. Well, you was just right up the road from me. You got to stop in and see me. Like giant country folk. Huge. That's right. Air-cooled steels for the house. Nice. They do, as a matter of fact. I've made electric steel for a house. I broke my arm and a bone popped out. Momox, it did not. Recently, like since you was here last time, you had a compound fracture. Lord have mercy. Have I fought one? No, but I've caught one. It wasn't much of a fight, because I had a hold of him, son. Oh. Beautiful looking girl. Hey, no problem, Scott. It's my pleasure. That's what I'm here for. 58% Scottish. Nice. I'm 71% Irish, a big chunk of Scottish, and the rest is Norwegian. Those are the three that I come up on my 23andMe. We have a home in Puerto Rico in the mountains. Nice. I've always wanted to go there. Let's shoot some content over there. You just invite me out. We'll shoot content in Puerto Rico. We'll get rich, Bigfoot girl. Creek looks nice and cool. It really is. Deliverance is a great movie. With Burt Reynolds, it's an okay movie. Actually, it's a little overrated because it had just a traumatizing shot in it about some hillbillies and poor Ned Beatty, bless his heart. I'm in England. Any fish? Bigfoot girl with the 20. Thank you so much for the super thanks, darling. Nice. Nick Dipples. That's a fun one. That made my brain think for a minute. That's like making you stecker pip or something, you know. Love from the Lumbee tribe, 575 in Lumberton, North Carolina. Love right back to you, Josh. Good to see you in here. I just seen that 20. Thank you. Someone's behind me. They may be. Some people float down the river, guys. On days like today, when the river gets up, a lot of times you'll see hard boaters come down through in kayaks because it's actually up enough for whitewater kayaking, which I love whitewater kayaking. My beard got its own zip code. Yeah. This ain't just a beard. You must be new here. Look here. This here's my loofah for cleaning up. It's like a Swiss Army knife of beards, if you will. I got me an exfoliator for dry skin, handkerchief, dental floss, Q-tip, not necessarily in that order, belly button cleaner outer, and like everybody knows, if I ever got me a sickness, had to go out in public and I needed a mask, by God, I'm set up. Yes, not only does this beard have its own area code, it is insured as its very own name. I can't share that with you guys right now, though. I'm like an Appalachian cousin it. All hair. I'm gonna do the whole live stream like that. Except I can't read your comments. Awesome, not just a beard, also fresh linens. I meant do 420. Oh, absolutely, Daniel. Absolutely. Good day to all my people. Mud grips and moonshine back in that. That deserves a beverage. Ugh. Oh, the fuzzies stick to the sweat. It's that kind of sticky. Woo! Old Flavor Saver. That's what I'm talking about. I figured you to be a beard person, Scott. I really did. I'm doing really well. Nick Nipples. That one's so hard. It messes with my brain, buddy. You did it. You did it. Hey, Red, you won't do another Hillbilly Mason jar shot AK forward drive. I'm not allowed 6 cents. So it just takes too long to recover. I'm a daddy and all that. Like, I can drink a few beers during the day and you'd never know I had a beer, right? You drink a whole jar of moonshine and it'll set you back a couple days. I promise you that. Momox cupcake, I would never. That would be illegal. No, it's just a hobby. So I just get... Oh, Ted Bundy back in the house with the 5. Thank you. Let's see. Hey, Red, good A so far. I'm sweating from my place Mom doesn't know about. Oh, your mama doesn't know about. I'm telling you what is the truth. Swamp ass is a real thing. It's a real thing. 6 cents. Well, I mean, you can, it doesn't bother me that you ask. It just takes so long to recover from those. And 5th chugs. I'm 40 years old, man. When I doing full 5th chugs is hard on you. It really is. On a level that most of you will never understand. I'm a wine person sometimes, with a bit of tequila in it. Now that's, you're talking my language. Tequila is probably one of my favorite spirits to drink right outside of moonshine. But y'all got to remember, moonshine and tequila cousins. Tequila is just moonshine's Hispanic cousin. They're both unaged alcohols from fermented sugars, which is great. Hell yeah, quite as long as yours, but probably as long as Cody drinks beer. Nice. He's related to them charged up cherries. Hey man, how are you today? Why? Let me tell you how I'm doing. Just because I ain't got to tell a lot of people yet, I'm finding a frog hair split 4 ways on a Friday, hung up like a hair in a biscuit. And if I was any better, I'll be a twin. As a matter of fact, I got to feel so good about how good I'm feeling good up in a hand in a pocket to keep them clapping about it. Thank you for asking. Mud grips. I read you inquiring about the red cat from a beer stick. Oh, I can get you. So what I can do, so right now we're dealing with a lot. We got just some deaths around us right now that we're dealing with, me and my buddy Billy. Billy was in here just a minute ago. But what we might be able to do is we can either get you one shipped out or we can figure out how to get you the specs if you happen to have your own 3D printer. And what they're talking about, I think I got them right here. Beer stick. Mod beer stick cap. Now normally these come with a little blue thing that just makes a tiny little bitty stream that I guess would be all right for your average person. But if you're a serious drinker, make sure you get your beer stick modified cap top thingy from my buddy Billy Cooper. He just got we got him a 3D printer, a Creality P1S off of the TikTok shop there, and he's made these for mine. So we should get some out to you. A shot, not shit at tequila. I was wondering about you, Bigfoot girl. I was wondering what you meant there. Careful, you don't see that prickly rash from the swamp monk. You really don't. But I keep things aired out, so you just don't wear underwear. Overalls, briefs, especially if you got short breeches on. You'll get your little draft. We'll go up one, come down the other. Circulate the stale air, if you will. Tequila goes down way too smooth. You ain't kidding. Faith. Does the river water recede less during the summer? Actually, it goes back a little bit more. Summer pool here because of all the trees. You got to think, these big trees, they drink 750 gallons of water a day. So as it goes down, it doesn't take it long to get back to its summer pool. So right now it's up, but it won't take long for the trees to drink their fill and get it back down. Look, there's the people. They're walking upstream. I don't know if I think he got caught and the current got washed down, bless him. Yeah, nobody wants that prickly rash. They are gold in here, Darren. Even harder at 51. Oh my God, how far behind am I? Momox is wild there, Nick Nipples. Done broke her arm and had the bone sticking out of it. Come on. Baseball player back in the chat. It's good to see you. I like vodka and rum. That's pretty good. Oh boy, these people make me nervous. They in a part of this river right now where the rock has got an undercut and you will get stuck in there. And terrifies me when people got little babies that are going through that. But they're doing it. They're making it. They'll be all right. I'll save them if they ain't. Several 3D printers. Heck yeah, Jeffrey. Daniel Wright, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you, Brian Adams. Baby girl is in great health. I love right back to Alabama, guys. I'm trying to keep up. Am I a ginger too? Well, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I don't want to get no. Holy crap! Wait. I got disconnected. Hello again. Hey, hot potato. Good to see you back. Red, serious tone. Have you thought about trying for the Guinness Book of World Records? You got to be. Well, I got it fired back up, but I don't know. I guess YouTube is just restricting me. I'm not sure what's that, because I got good service. I've got 3 bars of 5G, so to speak. And now everybody's gone. Oh, well. It is. We got hot potato in the house, and that's what matters. What's up, William Moore? Good to see you. Yeah, we're getting some people back in there. I'm doing all right. I'd be doing a lot better if my live streams wouldn't get interrupted. It throws things for a loop. I mean, it just froze up there. Well, y'all will come back. Heck yeah, AJ Stewart, how you doing? I feel like once we get people back in the room, we need to do us a chug. What y'all think? Like a slap trombone, listen. There we go. You've been serenaded. I'm still here. Jeffrey didn't leave. Nice. Wicked Cutthroat. What's going on? Back to work. I'll catch you on your next live. Thank you for dropping in, Corey. I appreciate you. You stay positive and stay blessed as well. Finally caught alive. Love you. God's brother. Hey, man. Appreciate you stopping by. I love to see you. Oh, yeah, ASMR, just do that. Ted Bundy! Yeah, Red is back, baby! That's what I'm talking about. World is gonna be okay. My man. It is a 10 out of 10 spot, guys. It's beautiful out here. It is beautiful. Don't forget to double tap that screen for a like. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate you. Y'all are awesome. I got the best fans. I really do. We are back at it now. We are back at it now. Double tap. I got 2 of them today. Double beer sticks. And I got a couple of different beverages. I happen to have a twisted tea and I have a garage beer. I'm going to let Ted Bundy choose because he just sent an amazing super thanks and I highly appreciate it. Let's see. Who don't love a good river? Patty Craig, I don't know. If you don't love going out to the river, you might need to get some things checked out. Or maybe you just ain't done it enough. Because I tell you, it makes my day. Rum chata and orange soda, interesting. I have had rum chata a bunch of different ways, but never with orange soda. What's your request there, Ted Bundy? Garage beer or twisted tea? I bet that'd be a great combination of the beer stick. Orange cream soda. I do love orange cream soda. Oh, I love Ren Fairs. They're my favorite. I have so much fun, Terry Reed. You have no idea. I like them Mexican chiladas. I can't do Mater and beers. Lordy. Smoke Screen said twisted tea. Did you fall down when you was riding that? Like off a cliff or something? Oh, afternoon, Mr. Four-Wheeler. Hope you're having a great day. I am. No one's someone. I appreciate you. Hi, let's see, hold on. Mr. Sir Michael, That's pretty funny right there. That's pretty funny. Hope Aiden. Let's say Priest King, Tennessee. Yes, East Tennessee. Absolutely. Dude, I have no idea. Pick from the chat. It's just two choices. Okay, got you. Someone said Twisted Tea. That's what we're going with. I got you back like a whip guy, Mr. Bam, baby. Glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. Love to hear it. Hold on, no. It does. I make a dreamsicle shine, allegedly, of course. It's a cream. But I tell you the secret. It won't be a secret if I tell you. But I'm going to tell y'all how to make cream liquor shines right now. You want to take your favorite high-proof liquor, right? Get you something about 130 proof. Put you about this much in the bottom of a pint jar. Fill it up halfway. 3/4 of the way with your favorite creamer. I like the French vanilla from Walmart because it's delicious in the half-gallon square carton. Best one you can get out there for it. Now, once you got it filled up, you can top it off with water to thickness, texture, right? However you like it, right? I like to thin it out with a little bit of that spring water. And then you add just a touch of orange Kool-Aid. Now, not too much because you will curdle your cream, but just a touch of orange Kool-Aid, and it makes the best orange dreamsicle shine you've ever put in your pie. You got a drop on your forehead, your tongue, and windshield wiper your eyebrows off of your head just to get at her, and I'm telling you what's the truth. The temp here today is about 85 degrees, Jerry Hill. Let's go. It really is. It really is. I've been working on that recipe for a long time, and it took me probably a year to get my ratio right with the Kool-Aid, because it'll straight curdle on you if you ain't careful. All right, how many people we got in the chat that ain't never seen me chug a beverage? Hi, Red from Kentucky. What's up, Joseph Smith? Mastered it. Oh, I truly have. I've been working on it for a good minute. I got a bunch of recipes for different things, especially my cream liquors. People like it. Witchy Poo, never seen it. Cold W, never seen it. All right, I'm going to put y'all on a notice. Don't blink. What happened with the Guinness Book of World Records? Oh, the thing. So right before COVID, and they stopped doing verifications for alcohol chugs and such like that, I had a sponsor. I had a sponsor for Guinness. But then they stopped doing any officiation, and I've just had it re-pursued it. It's expensive to get you a Guinness record. Down in the shed, let's go, baby! What I'm talking about, look, there's a bunch of people in here I wish I could live stream my addiction, but I would get mad. I don't have an addiction. I drink just for entertainment purposes only. Matter of fact, I don't wake up in the morning needing an alcoholic beverage or the shakes. I know how to moderate, guys. I know on the surface, because y'all watch a bunch of my videos, it may appear that I'm an alcoholic. I don't drink that much. I drink for videos, and I got a natural talent just for drinking and a really high tolerance that I was born with. So I'm sure a lot of people think that it's addiction, and for some people it is a very serious addiction. However, I have dodged that bullet just to smart practices, because of smart practices. Peace and goodness, light and truth, Cousin Red. Hope fam's doing well. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate you. All righty, guys, make sure y'all don't blink, and you're watching from this point forward, because it ain't going to take it long to disappear. 3, 2, 1. And that's all she wrote, baby. The humble priest king. I love unracist people. Absolutely. I love all people. Well, there's some assholes out there, you know what I mean? But my answer to everything is to love first. If we lead with love, as in, the very first time you meet somebody, meet them with love in your heart, regardless, then you got to give that individual person a chance to fuck up. And that's just my belief right there. I love all people. Matter of fact, I actually think that variety is the spice of life. I'm a huge advocate for multiple ethnicities. I know that's right. Man, you deserve your propers for the fastest draw in the West, East, and all that shit. North, South, East, and West. I can vouch. Red is just a trained professional, not an addiction-related matter. It really ain't. It really ain't. I'm just good at it, though. Skin doesn't matter where I'm from. That's right. That's what's in here. That's why I say love you humans. Love you humans is kind of my little reminder to everybody that we all humans. Human, that's our singularity. That's our commonality. And that's what we should be focused on. That's just me. Not to get on my soapbox. Yeah, that's called mountain fortitude. If you need help, get it. But don't worry when the mountain man goes into four-wheel drive. That's right, Matthew. Where did it go? Character, absolutely. Here's to that spice. Come on. Fishing all over Alaska. Assholes go for a drink in the river, you agree? Top tier property services. Drink in the river. How in the hell did you do it? A lot of practice, William Moore, a lot of practice. I do not like pickled much of anything there, Mo Monk's Cupcake. I don't even like a pickle, really. But what is weird, let me tell you, and people ask me about it, and I don't know if my body just knows certain times it needs certain things, like certain fermented foods, but I can't stand a pickle. If you put a pickle on my plate, not touching nothing, I'm not eating anything on that plate. I'm just not doing it. I can't, but don't like it. So no, pickled fish doesn't sound very good to me at all. Let's go, my man! Glad you made it in today. Heck yeah, it would have been a sad life without you, pardon me. Not bad, man, it's just good beer. Soul Air Arrow Goo. Well, that's a tough one. What are you doing here? Here. I'm there because you scrolled up to YouTube Live, and then here I am, right out here on the river. I'm trying to catch up with my comments. I'm really bad at it. There are plenty of fish in these waters. Trout, smallmouth. Somebody got a fire. They'll be in trouble. Ain't allowed to have ground fires out here. I can't be chugging no moonshine talkative parrot. Not only could you drink more than a fish and faster. I don't really drink much of that water. I don't like drinking that. You know, I don't know if y'all know, but fish fornicate in water. I just soon drink, you know, beer. No, I'm kidding. Yosemite Sam, Snapshot Sniper, what's up? I'm glad to hear you're doing fine on frog hair. Thank you, Wyatt. I really am. Red, you are right on. Sticky Rich, appreciate you. No politics, but yeah, we don't do hardly no politics around here. That's how I feel about onion. Same. Well, I'm actually allergic to onion. My mouth breaks out on the inside. I like the flavors it can bring to something, but could I ever bite into a piece of one? No. It'll throw my whole food off. My cousin out with shotgun beers fast like you could only slam down about 3 cans before he got that look on his face, and then, yeah. Well, 3's a lot on your belly. Wait, you mean he just got lit quick? Just keep rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. Yeah, we're just stuck in my phone. Get out of there! Oh, sorry. What's up, big guy? What's going on, Lou? How you doing? Oh, the bear could come flying out of his face. Oh, yeah, projectile style. So one time I did a 6-pack chug, the whole 6-pack in one chug, and it filled me up to the top. And I had to let her out. It was just so much pain. Just that much liquid, that volume, it's just a lot. I'm new here, nice to meet you. Off the rails, Frank the Tank. I love that show. So Frank the Tank from Old School, classic, love the movie, welcome in. What's the name of that right, Red? What's the name of that right? Fish fornication. Damn, am I that far behind? Oh my God. I'm going, alarm goes at 3:15. All right, Sammy, see ya. You're a real one, man. Thank you, Sam Tree Pear. I appreciate you. Too quick. I got to get caught up. Lit quick and returning the beer back to Mother Earth. Absolutely. It comes out fast as it went in. Gary Gay says he's high as hell. Who's that? Somebody on here? Let's see. You still fooling with the stump chick? Huh? You said it, brother. No time for politics, just beer, fishing, and a little more beer. Come on, Jose. Old School is a classic, one of my favorites. Here's my boy Blue. Dazed and Confused, another good one. I know, I'd love to be in that movie, man. That'd be cool as hell. Thank you. Made it myself. I made it myself. Would you rather release Luigi or the Epilogue? Is that like video games or something? Like Mario Luigi? I don't know. I don't understand what you're asking. You're my boy Blue. I love it. That's the best part. And hey, look, old Blue just falling over. Classic. Mad Flavor. Are you some kind of sorcerer? No. I wish there was a bear coming up. We'd hang out. I'd put him on for you. But my cousin was stubborn and would never let a little projectile bomb stop him from shotgunning a few more. No, see, that's what we're talking about. No quitters. No quitters. Bless you, Jose. Appreciate you. We got some floaters. No, they just allow people upstream. Well, I'm old school. I'll be 50 in 2 months. Nice. I'm a bit old school myself. Happy early birthday, Frank the Tank Sane. Happy early birthday, Frank the Tank. Isaac Watson back in the house. What's up, old buddy? Good to see you. You the mountain dude? Well, gold prospected king. I am a dude. I'm in the mountains. So technically, yes, that is me. I am the dude. I feel like the Big Lebowski just up the mountains. I'm the dude of the mountains, dude. Favorite drinks are White Russian. Actually not. Milk and vodka, not my thing. Good. I mean, I'll drink one. Can you do me a favor and stay in the woods and never come out? Ever again, Tony? Lordy. No, I got too much family at the house. I do love the woods, though. I do love the woods. Are you related to Popcorn Sutton? Oh, in good fun. No, but I'm really good friends with the family of Popcorn. As a matter of fact, just to let you guys know, we actually lost his son recently. Solomon Sutton passed. A really good friend of mine. And I know you didn't bring that up to bring that up. I just want to let you guys know one of the finest men to ever walk this planet has recently left it. And the descendant and direct blood relative of Popcorn himself. I think I know you. Do you play banjo on your porch and say vaguely threatening things to the people of... No, never, Atari. Not never. Number one, nobody's up in my holler, because I'm so deep in the holler, you got to pipe in sunshine. Number two, I couldn't play a banjo to save my life. Number three, if I was to see a people of color walking by my house, I'd invite them up for a drink and a smoke. Just rip the big one for me, let's go. Wait, what are we talking about here? I appreciate it. I was tripping when you beer stick the Chef Boyardee. God. All right, so sometimes after I did it with the meatballs one time. That one was a little bit tough. You know, a lot of people think that's just gross, but I secretly really like SpaghettiOs. So coming up as a kid, we weren't allowed to have processed foods. I grew up, like I say, we hunted what we ate. We grew a garden and such like that. My mom and them, it was mostly because, well, we were poor, but it had a lot to do with the fact that my mama was kind of a health nut. She didn't want us eating processed stuff, like that old canned food, stuff like that. Which is probably why I'm in such good health today, if I'm being honest about it. You funny as hell. Great spirits, great attitude. Appreciate you, just GOP. Appreciate you. Oh, man, a hammock and chill would be killer. Ginger Billy's dead. He's older than I am, Caleb. Straighten up. Straighten up. Rest in peace. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Oh, man, I wasn't expecting you to actually know him like that. Sorry, man. Rest in peace, Popcorn and his son. Absolutely. Thank you, Becky. Appreciate it. Do the world a favor and stay in the mountains. Oh, Tony, you're trying to troll. Oh, I didn't realize what you was doing. You're funny. We love you. Keep on keeping on, but do better. Especially if you're trying to be negative. You're really bad at it. You could do better. Matter of fact, let's see a better attempt at trolling in the comments right here. Red, you drink moonshine like a crazy man. I'm telling you, Jumbo Scrimp. Hey, you say scrimp. That's what I call shrimps, is scrimps. I like them like that. Hello from Oklahoma. I love Popcorn Sutton. He's a man, yeah, Kayla. I am. I'm all over the place. I'm a good human. Not a Clayton Beach. I don't know who that is. Hello from East Tennessee. I live up in New Hampshire. I became a small-time prospector in 2024. Finally, some shining. I have two Gold Prospect King. So I went out to Colorado, and in 2 hours, I found over 2 grams digging in a random spot on top of a hill that I never thought there'd be anything. It's a big quartz line. And my buddy said, I know there's gold there. I found some a little bit. We found some nice chunks, like not like good pickers, like good little, you know, half-gram pieces. Thank you for all your laughs. Random YouTube hill person, you've earned my subscription. Let's go. Atari Plan A, I appreciate that. I am 420 friendly, of course. Bro, I tried Old Smoky. Some of it's okay. Hell yeah, bro. Got to thin down the raviolis with some of that mountain dew. It's rough though. So when you add moonshine to food products, it isn't as good as you think it'd be. I did it with the ramen noodles there just the other day. It was not great. Although it finished nice because that was really spicy. Those ramen, I put a lot of that El Michelada, that Fury, that fire stuff in there. I love it. God, it's so good. Plus, I use a hot chili oil, a Szechuan chili oil when I cook my ramen there before I done it too, so. Do you do any kind of music sound like you got a great... I do like to sing from time to time, but I can't play a lick of music to save my life. Scrimps are good, brother. They are, Jumbo. They are. South Louisiana. Come on. That's good food country right there. You want to talk about good scrimps, by God. I hate to hear that. I hate that. And that's your fault. You know that gave you granddad a snowboard. What'd you expect? You knew it'd go downhill from there. God almighty. Ancient river gravels. Whoa, down in the shed done sent another 5. Guys, I'm sorry. I didn't even see it. Call them scrimpies. Hell yes, I love me some scrimpies now. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm from East Texas and I've spent a lot of time in Louisiana. Nice, I love Louisiana. It's hot and a humid sucker, buddy, but. Lee spilled. I appreciate the sub, heck yeah. The best class blue aviators are also my personal favorite, sir. Hey, thank you, Biscuit from Jupiter. You can't go wrong with it, especially for my face shape. Right, because I got the big laugh lines, because I'm always grinning like an idiot, right? So I got these big, deep laugh lines, and they match the shape of my face well. Plus, my head's huge. I mean, with all this hair, Lord have mercy, and all this right here, aviator's about the only thing that don't look tiny on me. Ugh, I'm all sticky. Sweaty down here. Paragould, Arkansas, love you. I love you right back, Albert Jones. I appreciate you. Hello again from Alabama. Girthy firmness. That's a good thing to have. Paul Willis, what's going on, man? Got a doctorate up. You do got a doctorate up a bit. Isaac with the gold coin. Thank you, brother. Ollie Pop is girl. You know what? Before you were on the live there, Joe, you sent me a message talking about it, and I told the people, I said, yeah, that's funny. Down in the shed just sent me a message and said, Ollie Pop's a girl. I'll go get one and chug it for you. Don't chug it. I just found out our daughter said, let's go get them. Worst mistake for a drink. They're not great. They're not great. They're supposed to be real good for your gut, but they ain't great. Sorry for your loss. Love all the spread of positivity. You're a great human, sir. Thank you, top tier. I appreciate you. Hey, and that's an Alaskan person up there. I remember the name now. I just tried the chili flavored ramen from Walmart past Tuesday. Was it spicy? I don't think they're very spicy. Who was it? Oh, Joe's one told me I got to get some of that ball sack noodles or whatever. Bull sack or something. Don't sound right. Something like that. Spicy noodles. I'm going to try them. Long Island, New York, home of the Long Island iced tea. Actually, I don't know if it is or not, but son, that's a drink that'll get you fucked up as a sprayed roach, buzzing like a 25-pound bumblebee in a 5-gallon bucket. A lot of seasoning in ramen. I usually don't use the whole pack, and I do a dry preparation, so I take the juice out. I cook my noodles in spicy water and chili oil, and then I pull that out of the juice, and then I put that dry pack, about half of it, on one pack. Or if I do 2 packs, I do 1 pack on 2. Would you mind sharing your last name or maybe your parents' last name? I'm into genealogy and I'm from the Carolinas. Oh, Utley. U-T-L-E-Y, like ugly, but with a T and an E. Heck, I don't even know what ramen is, y'all. It ain't no good for you, Caleb. Don't eat it. But if you want to keep your last name private, no, not at all. Hey, I'm an open book. Y'all can literally ask me anything. Matter of fact, on the title screen here, and it's not something I bring up a lot, but I was a part of Big Brother Season 25. Today is the Big Brother premiere for Season 28. How many people we got watching it? I'm going to watch it. Bat blazed in the house. What's going on, man? Wait. TCU Horned Frogs. Lee Spildy. All right. You in North Carolina? No, I'm actually in East Tennessee, so really close to North Carolina, though. Just over the mountain from the Waterville Dam. Any one of you guys know where I can get his liquor? Marcus, if you come to Pigeon Forge, Moonshine Depot has my legal, but it's made the same way that I would make it because it's a small town mom and pop distillery. It has my legal raspberry eau de vie. Eau de vie just means water of life, and that's an unaged brandy. So we took raspberries, fermented them with a little bit of sugar, and then we put it in a bottle for you guys. It's 100 proof. I also have a super high proof of it in a small bottle at 178.5 proof. That's high. That's about 89%, y'all. Carbonated water, Boldak. I'm sending another day. Oh, Boldak. Sorry. Boldak. My bad, what I say? Mad Cat, hold up. $5 all the way from the UK to the happiest guy on YouTube. Have a cold one on me. Mad Hat, look, we're going to have a cold one together, guys. Man, I'm so sorry. Am I that far behind? Holy crap, guys. If I haven't got to any of your questions, y'all have to forgive me, guys. We got 100 people in here or 80-some people in here, and it is really hard to keep up with them. Lee Spildy with the high five, baby. Come on. Moonshine. Oh, I got a little of that. This is the coolest guy I've ever seen. Biscuits from Jupiter. I'm just a filler out by the river. Thank you, that makes me feel good. How do you grow that beard? I don't know, Mr. Blitz. I believe I was born with it. They hooked me up to a 1957 Chevrolet and popped me out. They didn't hit the brake. Let's go! Match that UK money. A little dono battle. Come on. Thank you down in the shed. I appreciate you. Let's Joe, baby. You got the best life. I do try, Sean. I'll tell you, I got a lot of kids, too, so what y'all get to see on the camera is the tip of the iceberg. You remember that? Oh, let's see. People trying to hack your account. Oh, they do. Dana, I got a bunch of people that try to fake like I'm me, that they me. Private on. Much love. Wait. Yeah, much love from the Netherlands. That's someplace I've always wanted to go. Stiggery, yes, in the water, brother. Cool down a bit. Gonna chug today? I will, Ziggy, absolutely. Wait, Bat, keep an eye for that UPS truck, son. You're making me so happy, man. I smile so big on my face, I'm cramping. Heck yeah, Lee Spildy, that's what we're here for. Listen, guys, you can change the world one smile at a time. It don't cost a dime. If you give somebody yours, they're gonna give it back, and they're likely to give it to somebody else, and you ain't lost a thing, but you've gained a whole lot. We can change the world one smile at a time. You remember that? Hillbilly Red told you. Thank you, Mr. Blitch. What you out there doing? Well, we about where the moonshine. Let's get a little, okay, we're gonna get a little sip. Wait. Hold on. We just got a gift all the way from the UK, and we got matched money on a super thanks. We got to drink this one, guys. The question is, twisted tea or garage beer? And do we do it in a beer stick or a traditional shotgun? And do we add mountain water? Look at the sunshine coming through. Dabble sunshine through the trees. I know you from that moonshine video. And I've been on the Moonshiners too, Discovery Channel. You can change the world one beer at a time as well, Bat Blazed. I've been working on it. Game Crazy Andy, I'm fine on a frog hair. Split for ways on a Friday, hung on a bed like a hair in a biscuit. If I seen a bed, it'll be a twin. As a matter of fact, I can feel so good about hanging. Felt got to put a hand in the pocket to keep clapping about it. Thank you for asking. I had to go through that quick because we got comments. Garage beer. Okay, I hear you. Little Amos Moses is doing amazing, James Brock. Thank you for asking. Shotgun beer with the mountain water in the beer stick. Oh, mountain water in the beer stick. Bro, you just yodeling and I didn't even know you had that talent. I can yodel a little bit. I got a feeling called the blue. Oh, Lord, since my baby said goodbye. Lord, I don't know what I do. I love me some Handsome Hank Sr. I can yodel a little bit, though. Mountain water, shotgun, beer stick, mountain water. Okay, come on. Come on. The dog one. Am I Jewish? I don't know. I don't think so. Red, the most talented fella around. A garage beer with a little mountain water. Is that what we're getting? Is that what it's looking like? W's in the chat for garage beer with a little mountain water in the beer stick. Stay on Cooper's Creek last weekend. Nice. Yes. W. I know the sea shanty. I wish I knew the words. W's. Jumbo Scripts with the W's. 211 Steel Reserve. I used to drink it all the time, Casey. Swamp with the Flow State. All right, here we go. Let me show y'all my method. God dang it. Hold on. Get it stuck. All right, so here's my method of keep my beers cool. Look, they've melted off now, but you just get your cup of popsicles and throw them down through the center there. Keep your beverages nice and chilly. My daddy always said I was a fart smeller. Smart feller. Smart feller. Man, we got a little forest floor detritus. Little Debris. Look at this. It's you again. How pathetic. Oh, that's exactly what I was going to say. Judas 666, except I'm not that kind of guy. I am glad that you made it back, though. I'm glad to see you. I hope you're having an amazing day. Looking forward to some of the bad trolling you're about to do. I love it. You'll get it one day. You'll stop by Judas 666 and you'll have a smile on your face and be like, oh, this goofy fucker again. It'd be awesome to have a bonfire with this fine gentleman. I know, Greenie. Hey, we have a good time. Thank you, Jumbo. I love haters. I really do. I've got a special place in my heart for trolls. And I think because I know how they really feel on the inside, Judas knows what I'm talking about. Hopefully he'll hang around for a while this time. He could use it. You do need one, Benito. Cast 360. I am the beer jug guy. We about to turn up. I didn't bring my fishing pole today. Uh-oh. These garage beers is foamy, son, let me tell you. Trolls secretly love them some red. They really do. I secretly love some trolls. I really do. I love hearing you say haters. The storm day. Game Crazy Andy! Let's go with the $2. Hold on, let me get a little nose grease in this thing right here. Watch it. Watch them bubbles get all big. Watch them. Ooh, baby. I tell you, take the head down. It sounded bad, didn't it? Anyway. Make sure ain't nobody around. Thank you, guys. What beers you got? Judas, I'm repulsive, thank you. Which is why you're back, and I love it. I'm so glad you're here. Just a short snort, a tiny little bit to get you going. Not drunk as shit, but just feeling good. I can't even get the damn lid back on it because my... You're a vile, primitive, monstrous creature. Thank you, I appreciate that. Man, that's a lot of adjectives. That's a lot of adjectives. What are you doing, Red? Not drinking me today? 100% mount water? No, I wouldn't be doing that. That's how we love him, Judas. That's right, Judas. We shall fight at dawn. Listen, keyboard warriors ain't fighting nobody. I'll tell you that right now. Only thing they fighting is probably cholesterol and getting out of their parents' house. Which is, I shouldn't harp on them. I'm sorry, Judas. I apologize for that. What's water, Stephanie? That's water? Not what I just put in there, honey. That's my beer. That's it's about, I think it's about 120. I made it with multiple beers. No, I wouldn't get addicted. We're just having fun. I know, we ought to be. Few kidney stones never hurt nobody. That's right. They pass just fine. Actually, it's got a good bit in it. I can smell it. But the thing about it is, I run that beer liquor, and it tasted like fruit stripe gum. So it really complements this garage beer, which is lime. Bottoms up. Listen, Judas, even you will find this impressive. Cheers. Haters are fans too. I love them. Haters' lives matter. They do, Greenie. Just low-key fans. Honestly, no, the truth of it is, guys, it really is kind of sad. So people that feel the need to come out and make people feel a certain way by, saying certain things about them on the internet and stuff like that is just people that don't really have no power in their real life. So to get on there makes them feel a little bit of power by being able to make somebody feel a certain type of way by saying some things that might get them riled up. That's why I entertain it a little bit. Hell, that might be the only good feeling he gets the whole day, which is sad. But eventually he'll be like, man, maybe I could go get me a positive fix from Hillbilly Red's live. Ooh. Just vomited in your mouth. That's terrible. Why would you do that? Let it out. You swallow vomit? That's nasty, brother. Sound like you might got a sickness. Have you ate something bad? It really is awesome. Good day for a dip. You ain't kidding. I'm sweating like a sinner in church right now. Thank you for the gold coin. What was that? What is that thing? Ooh, that's called a beer stick. The fastest way to imbibe a beverage. Matter of fact, I got 2 of them, and I got modified tips on mine. They come with kind of a small channel tip with just... Aftershock. Little afterburn, come on. Red, how'd you get introduced to moonshine if you want to... Oh, Jumbo Script, my granddaddy was a moonshiner. I've been around the liquor still my whole life in one form or another since I was a little bitty thing. Look, we got some sunshine coming in, guys. Sorry about that. The dapple sunshine. I do hunt, Dennis, absolutely. Welcome, Red. I don't mind them being here. They just run the comments up. Look, we got 90 people in here now because of Judas. I appreciate them. Found the caveman. You know you're the man. Hey, what's going on? Oh, good vibration. Red, some things will arrive Saturday. Oh, man, thank you. That's going to hit fastest. Well, Thomas Future, honestly, if I'm being honest, I probably won't even feel it. I was born with an unnaturally high tolerance to just about everything. I don't know if it's because I'm a ginger or what it is, but it takes 4 times the normal stuff it takes for a grown man, a 300-pound man, to put me out for anesthesia. I've always had a high tolerance to alcohol. That's why I'm able to do the video that I can do somewhat safely. I do it so y'all don't have to. Like I said, if you go to my house, you'll never, ever see me during the day go to my fridge and just drink a beer with a dinner. The only time I ever drink a beverage like that is if I'm on live with you guys because people are fascinated by it. And to be honest, just drinking a bunch of sugar drinks with all that sugar in it ain't good for you. I know beer's got sugar, but nowhere near as much as doing soda, so. You living the life, dude. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Pete. I appreciate you. Teach us the ways of the mountain, son. Hey, Super Slav, I will. I will. Y'all just ask. You got any questions? There's plenty of bears out here, T-Row. Haters are battling their own demons. They really are, guys. That's why I try not to get too hateful at them. What do you Americans even eat? Raw meat? Some do. Some eat raw meat. What's wrong with that? You actually get more vitamins from meat that's raw or candied, if you will, than you will if you cook it. Now, I personally don't eat it. I have made some like venison tartare and a certain duck you can eat, very, very rare. But for the most part, nah, we just eat, you know, hamburgers, steaks, steak burgers, chicken breast. Oh, Lord have mercy. Where do you get your comments, Judas? Huh. You're going to have to put that in American. I don't know what a plonker is. I have no idea. Made it late, but you made it, Joshua Miller. I'm good to see. Yes, we eat a lot of beef. A lot of beef. I ate a lot of venison, as a matter of fact. Probably in my life, I've ate more deer than I have beef. Bro, I'm going to watch you every day. You're so good for my mental health. Hey, Lee Spildy, that's what I'm here for. If I can help, I would love to. Like I said, I'm out here changing the world one smile at a time. Eventually. So sorry about that. So sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call from my good friend. Are we rolling? We are rolling, right? A good friend, Noah Peters, a singing barber. He is like a brother to me. He just gave me a phone call and I had to jump in there. Hey, Isaac Watson with the 20 spot. Let's go! The craziest people and most positive people I've ever met. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate you, brother, man. It's so good to see you. Bat Blaze, Cherokee. Okay, I'm trying to keep up here. That's why I love you, Bat. How do you like your steak? Mooing. You like a blue steak? I like a medium to medium rare. Jack Hoffman, burnt. No thanks, burn my meat. Well, it just don't got as much flavor to it. I don't want it like gushing blood, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is pretty good. Dude, what's my occupation? I'm a social media marketing manager, and I also do social media full-time as well. I wear many hats, as a matter of fact. I do a lot of stuff. I have been a hod carrier. I know how to lay brick. I was a roofer, residential sheet metal mechanic for several years. Got my journeyman's card in architectural sheet metal, so I'm a copper specialist. I know how to build skills. I build skills for people. I do a little bit of everything. I'm what you call ADHD. Matter of fact, I'm what you call 250 HD, because I got a lot more than 80 of them suckers. But I appreciate you asking. From PA, what's going on, man? I am living the good life, buddy. I am living a good life. Hello, buddy. Recognize the chugger, huh? From Manitoba, my man. The hater's name is Judas, the biggest hater in history. He's fairly mild. He ain't really said nothing too crazy. I like steak that doesn't hatter in history. Oh, sorry, I read two together. Curtis, heal me, O Lord, and I shall be healed. Save me, and I shall be saved. For you are my praise. And that's Jeremiah 17:14. I will probably stay until you sign off. This guy's great. Thank you, Elise. I appreciate that. And Billy the Coop done sent me a chili. I didn't even see it there. What's going on, big dog? How you doing, Mikey Young? Good to see you. I love you right back there, Keith Bird. I don't deer hunt anymore. Used to look for them now. Cleanest meat, though. Oh, it's delicious. Osdry, God bless you. Stay safe. Thank you. Mr. Turtle, Mr. Four-Wheel Drive. That was a long time ago, but that is me. I don't chew backer no more. I used to a long time ago. JD60 says, there is no God. Well, I mean, that makes sense with your Judas, but if you don't believe in that Judas was actually a disciple of Jesus who turned him in. Either way, we ain't going to get into religion around here. I'm just saying it depends on what your vision of what God is. I think God exists in everything. Let's see. Hope you're having a great day, Bubba. Love your videos. Liked when you did the Tennessee moonshine ones. Heck yeah. I've got some gold out of here. I sub, bro. Stay positive. Heck yes. Thank you for the sub. Skinwalker, what's going on? Hey, you know where I want to go? Skinwalker Ranch. That's definitely a place that I would like to see. We'll move over here a little bit. We got just some people swimming back here. Judas, God bless you. Hope you find your peace. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I'll tell him. He got enough peace. It don't sound like it, brother. But you're welcome to come back here and get your little every now and again. You'll always be welcome in this space. And regardless of what you believe, I hope you still have an amazing day. And they say hillbillies are ignorant. None of these city folk know how to pronounce my name. I'm what you call an educated hillbilly, though. I'm definitely one of those. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, I make them. This is actually my design. I'm working on a patent on it. It's called the Appalachian. I'm in East Tennessee, Day. I shall be leaving now. Need to occupy myself. All right, Judas. Hey, thank you for stopping by. I seriously do hope your day gets a lot better, man. Stop by anytime. Love you, human. All right, let's see. God bless you, brother. Thank you, Scott Babbitt. I appreciate you. Like and subscribe. God bless you, brother. Thank you, Cody. Oh, buddy, I bet you got a hell of a yeah. Heck yeah, I do. Bet a lot don't know how to pronounce mine. Down in the shed, it's Joe. Ever do a chug up Klingman's Dome? You know what? I don't think I have. No shit, that's cool. You got a website for them? For what, Mike? Oh, for my hat? Not yet. So the thing about it is finding the right blanks, because I don't want to buy cheap ones and just sell y'all some, like, tourist version of this. This is a wool and fur blank, and they're not cheap. They're $35 to $40 each. Now, I ain't got no gold nuggets under here. I'm off here. Thank you, Isaac, brother. See you, man. It's good to see you. Come on, Day. I'm not a hard person to find, I'll tell you that. We've been drinking a little mountain water. Take care from Alaska. Might meet you someday. Hey, you got you an Airbnb up there. I may have to book that thing. Maybe we'll do a video. I've always wanted to go to Alaska. Moji, when I find you, come on, Mo. I'm right here in the Greenbrier section of the Smoky Mountain National Forest, just outside of Gatlinburg off of Highway 321. I'm literally right next to the trail coming in here. I ain't hard to find. Not to mention, I stand out. I got what you call sore thumb syndrome. I stand out like a sore thumb. I got some at the house, Orca Deepwater. I'm fascinated by orcas. I just think they're just sorry, I'm a squirrel. But yeah, orcas are one of my favorite ocean fish. Ocean mammals. Where are you? Hello from Western Canada. What's up, Mike Young? Western Canada, so close to Alaska. I've been to the stream where you're staying at. Heck yeah, it's beautiful out here. Would love to have a hat like yours. Mike Hall, I'm working on that. I really am. I know I say that a lot, but I can't find the right blanks. I want to get on there and start making some for you, or find a company that'll help me make them and consign them. I don't have all the tools. It takes me 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours actually, to make one, not counting drying time. So down in the shed, I like turtles. I love turtles. I like the taste of snapping turtle. I eat some snapping turtle, but I also like turtles in general. You got to come to a live stream and some New Zealand live streams. You'd be part of the wild. I'd love that. You have no idea. New Zealand has been on my bucket list of places to go my entire life. My entire life. I just think it's one of the most beautiful places in the world. Just moved to Chattanooga. Need to find all them hidden gem spots nearby. Well, I tell you, Kentucky, up from Chattanooga, when you get in around the Ocoee River and up in the Benton, Tennessee area, Polk County, that's where you want to go. If you're looking for like some backwoods good time, like lake living, a little bit of river riding, go ride the Ocoee River for some whitewater. You'll love it. Bat Blaze, beautiful day. You ain't kidding, Bat Blaze. Good to see you in here. Alphonse Garadelli. Let's take a dump on some fries, cook. Huh? Some people's wild as a buck deer. I live near Gatlinburg, that's dope. I ain't far from it at all. I vlogged along the Alaskan Panhandle, just north of me. Nice. Would be asking too much for a single backflip. I'll even sub. If not, that's okay. I'll sub because I love you boys. I can do backflip, but like into the water and stuff. But where I'm at is not exactly a backflip friendly area. Like, it's very rocky. I'm standing on top of a bunch of different rocks right now. Like, it's a very rocky environment. Thoughts on popcorn setting? Love the family. I'm personal friends with a lot of the family. Oh, not again, Alfonso. Tennessee, next favorite place to Florida. Florida's great. It's just flat. I've been to a river that was like a slip and slide. Oh, at Orca Deepwater. I think I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what it's called. They have one up there, maybe at Nantahala. It might be. Oh, yeah, I've fished this water. Babies are doing good, Jennifer. Thank you for asking, honey. On my bucket list. Hitting it this weekend. Do it. You should do it, Kentucky. You will have a ball. I promise you. The Ocoee is an amazing whitewater river. Smoky Mountain rain, keep on falling. Keep on calling. Woohoo! Sipping P-Bar, smoking Maverick 100. Come on, get it. Bat Blaze. Do you do much prospecting? I don't do a lot, Earth Below. Well, mostly this is National Forest, so you definitely don't want to get caught up in here trying to prospect. I've done it, but I put all my gold back that I found, of course, because that would be illegal. And the illegal is a sick bird. That's just terrible. I'm not sure, down in the shed. I'm not sure. Everyone sub up and leave Mr. Red a like. Thank you. Les Joe, I appreciate you. Yo, it's my Confederate uncle. I don't know that I'd be Confederate. I think that's something that died out a long time ago. But I am from what would be considered south of the Mason-Dixon line. But I don't know if y'all are up on your history, but the Confederacy's gone a long time ago. Like 1800s or something like that. Everyone sub up. Buddy, no offense, but don't do it back. I mean, I can. It's just rough out here. Love your vids. Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate you. Oh, no, I can do them. I can actually do backflips. I was actually used to be a stunt diver in a Hatfield and McCoy dinner show. From 22 feet, you dive into a swimming pool. I can do all kind of flips and stuff like that. Plus, I've grown up had a trampoline my whole life. I was a cheerleader like in 9th or 8th grade, and then I quit 9th grade. But they just wanted me to teach the girls to flip. Brother, you can't get no more American than you. Hey, I take that as a compliment for sure, 100%. I do try. I love me some America. At least, let's see, I got some friends that got Alpha Gal from Ticks in the Woods. Can't eat red. I know, golly. And they say that, and you know what? I mean, I'm not one of these conspiracy people, but there's videos of people dropping lots of ticks and stuff like that. And, you know, it's just awful funny Well, we ain't gonna get into all that because that's a way to get your YouTube live shut down. But yeah, that's a rough one. Alpha gal makes you allergic basically to red meat, and you can't eat it, and I would die. I don't eat vegetables. I don't eat green things. Not my thing. Spectacular. Thank you, Wizard from Oz. I appreciate you. Pay no attention to the man behind the mask. Wizard of Oz. That's one of my favorite movies. There is a hill in Tallahassee. I've seen it. Hams Bells live streaming by the live stream, baby. My God, how far am I? Red for president, come on. That's what I'm talking. I wouldn't want that job. I'm trying to keep my beard red, not go gray, Lordy mercy. Bro, you make me want to go back to North Carolina. It was beautiful. Bags Head Beach was amazing. The people out there were kind and beach bums. Just like me, I loved. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, it's beautiful out there, especially on the coast. Boston Bill, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. I eat ticks. I wouldn't do that, Real Wayne. They nasty. That's nasty. They carry a lot of diseases. I tell you what eats a lot of ticks, possums, and my chicken. My chicken, Henrietta, is a tick-eating fool. That's why I ain't got them. You all right, darling? Hi from London. I'm all right. All right, yeah. I got Darius Rucker stuck in my head. I've been listening to him all morning on my dang Spotify. So that's what that reminded me of. But I'm fine as frog hairs 4 ways on a Friday, hung about like a hare and a biscuit. If I was any better at all, I'll be a twin. As a matter of fact, I've got to feeling so good about how good I'm feeling. I got to put a hand in the pocket to keep them clapping about it. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing great, Boston Bill. It's good to hear. Watch out for them wood boogers. Only time these wood boogers if I pick my nose and wipe it on the tree there. I don't think they around here. Too many folk. Love it. Sing. What do you want me to sing? I sang for you. Got any requests? I developed the best tick remover known to man. Nice. How'd you do that? I'd like to say, I got shoes under my feet, but I don't. I really don't. My shoes over here. Ta-da. Get that little fella on that rock over there. Let's go over here. There we go. Boston Bill, sing anything. Man, your energy's awesome. Thank you, J. Cope. I appreciate it. Can I sing? Hold on, let me see what it is. Flow State's in there. Weekend with the Flow State. I can't see. I can't see the comment. If I had $1 million. Wait, is that like an Eminem song? I don't think I know. I do know a couple of Eminem songs. There's a fly eating me. Red hot knife for skeeter bites and ticks. That'll do it. By God, that'll get them out. Well, if you just heat the end of a needle and touch him on the booty, he'll back out. Or take you some high-test liquor. One little dropper of that high-test liquor, and you drop it on that tick, son, he'll back out, get him a drink, and you just pick him off. He'll be too drunk to rebite, and you'll be good to go. Willie Nelson. Let's see. I was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride. You gotta hold your nose for Willie. A sword-out pistol by my side. That's Willie Nelson right there. Bringing beer for some chill, come on. Rainy City said, huh? The ticks exploded up here in Appalachian Mountain for about 20 years ago. They've gotten really bad. North of Tennessee, they're terrible, guys. Then light them. There you go. There you go. Willie's a tough one. Willie got a really high-pitched voice. Thank you, Paige. Let's say, you cool as hell. Donald Graham, you cool as hell. I appreciate you. Thank you for your kind words. Lord have mercy. We've got 180 likes, guys. Make sure y'all double tap that screen. Let's get some people in here. Thank you guys so much. And remember, when y'all send super thanks, oh, Hillbilly Red chugs, okay? Not saying you should. I'm just saying that's, if you want to see me chug, that's how you do that. Danny, I like him, LOL. And matter of fact, I'll probably do it for free. Should we do that? Yeah, let's just do one. I always feel bad for saying that. So let's just Steely Dan. God, let me think about Steely Dan. We about to get rain, son. Son, it is ominous up yon way. I don't know if y'all can tell how dark the live feeds got, but huge fan. Heck yeah, Jeffrey. We can come hang around. Don't bother. I love your videos, man. Thank you for the positivity, brother. God bless. Thank you, Balls McGalls. It's good to see you back. Some Old Red. Old Red was the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. Had a nose that could smell a 2-day trail. He was a 4-legged tracking machine. You would consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand beds. But in all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. I'm telling you. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have him treat before the morning comes. Come on, baby. First time seeing you live. Mike Songs. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, and I hope so. Red Shelton. You know, it's a funny story. So in the 27 when Blake Shelton first come out, it was a long time ago. I was underage drinking in a bar. Now, down in Florida, he had come through for some kind of something or another, and I ended up having to sing karaoke after Blake Shelton. You talk about a letdown. I quit halfway through the song and left. It was terrible. But I was drunk as Cooter Brown. When the sun goes down on my side of town, got a lonesome feeling comes through my door and the whole world turns. I can't really do Brooks and Dunn that good. They got two different kind of voices. Blue. My side says 195, like, oh, it is now, by God, 197. Thank you, guys. Man, I miss being near the creek. Smoky Mountains have been a dream of mine. Really want to go to Dollywood. You really should. That's my type of country. Heck, that 90s country's where it's at now. That 90s country is where it's at. Old Blake Shelton. Thank you, Cass Arson. Wait, Kaysar Sean, I don't know. Red and Dunn. Cotton Eye Joe, if it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I love that, son. That's got a vibe to it, son. You just kind of want to move around, you know what I mean? Happy 40th! Wait, Tara, we got somebody with a 40th birthday. You the same age as me. Dwight Yoakam. Guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music. Hello from Russia. What's going on? Hold on, I'm trying to read your name there. Vassy, that's what I'm going to call you by. I think you look like Chris Stapleton. Oh, Chris. You know what? I like his version of Tennessee whiskey better than George Jones. I said it. Don't beat me up. But it's just got so much more soul. Wait, you've done that perfectly. Done which one perfectly? What am I fixing to chug? Why, you never know. Oh, we almost got 200 likes. 84 people, guys. Oh, my God. 130 super. That's insane. 703 on the gyms. Oh, my gosh. Y'all are amazing. Pepperati. Let's see. Makes you want to slip. Make you want to slap your knees. It really does. George Jones. Skipper up. That's a good one, too. 40-year-old summer, come on. Never thought I would make it to a stream. Well, I'm glad you did, Team Rocket. Yes, his version is better. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, the possum's great. Now, don't get me wrong, Dennis. Don't get me wrong. I love me some George Jones. But Chris Stapleton just did it with more feeling. You know what I mean? High school football with Chris Stapleton. He used to sing country for pep rallies. Nice. He got a great voice. Les Joe. Come on, y'all. This is great. Let's support a good human. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you. Mountain Water Time. Gandalf. What? Could be. A wire coat hanger. It's okay, though. She switched to belt after I was born. Y'all are messed up. Over 200 like Let's Joe, baby. Let's Joe. That's what I'm talking about. Wait. Don't be rude. Come on. Wait, did I miss it? Wait, did I miss a good comment? Well, Gandalf, I take that as almost a compliment right there. He sent him a long-bearded wizard. Willie Nelson. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Oh, no. I was doing Highwayman. I was a highwayman. Along the coast roads I did ride. A sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maid lost her marble to my trade. You know how hard it is to do that without music? He's got because it's way out of my realm of pitch, because it's a really high voice. It's hard to do. If I got music, I can hit it pretty good. But I do love me some Willie. Don't get me wrong. Let's see. Izzy Reels fishing. How you doing? What's the best concoction to take pesky flies out of the house? Just let one. Wait. I just let one in. Oh, to get them out of the house? I don't really know. They say if you hang a bag of water, it'll keep flies out, but it's BS. It doesn't work. All summer long, 125. Ooh, nice. Hank Jr. I can do that. I got a good woman at home who thinks I do no wrong. But sometimes, Lord, she just ain't always around. And you know that's when I fall. I love Willie and Waylon, you can't go wrong. David Allen Co. Route, Tennessee Whiskey. You know what? I don't really know, Scott. 217, let's go, baby. We almost got 100 people in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Merle Haggard. I turned 21 in prison doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Waylon is my favorite country artist ever. Waylon is amazing. That's a classic, George Strait. Hit the fly with a water frag, right. Barry White. Barry White just had a sexy voice. Oh my God. That guy, if you was trying to get you a little bit, Lord have mercy, you just put that on. I don't know that one, Hospoola. Well, it's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? Rhinestone suits and new shining cars, yeah. Smash that button. Thank you, Bat Blazed. I appreciate you, man. How about Johnny? Oh, I love me some Johnny Cash now. You could do a good chipmunk singing. I bet I could. By heck, I thought you were Dan Hurd from Dan Hurd Prospecting for a second. I wish I was. John Prine, another class. Let's see, I can't think of that right off the bat. I was on Big Brother Nick Patterson. Season 25, Hillbilly Red. Gotta have pennies in the bag of water. Yeah. Tim Wilson. I wish I was Tim Wilson. He reminds me of Roy Dan Mercer. Well, how big are you? I'm gonna come down there and whoop your ass. Writing for music, Deliverance. What about it? Good movie. Or you kind of looking like, what's the odds of that? No, I was definitely on Big Brother. You sound just like him. Who, Tim Wilson? I love Tim Wilson. I grew up on Tim Wilson, Bob and Tom show. One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. George Thorogood, one of the best storytellers of all time. Well, I ain't seen my baby since I don't know when. I'm drinking bourbon, whiskey, scotch, and gin. All of it. It was a good movie, Burt Reynolds. It's pretty good. One of my favorites. I loved you on there, man. I don't like that show anymore, but you were awesome. Thank you, Nick. I really appreciate that. Let's see. You in Virginia? No, I mean, Jay Copa. How you doing? Nice voice. Thank you, Right for Music. I appreciate it. Sourdough Sam. I don't know. Love accent, kid. Where about you from? West Yorkshire. Nice. That's from across the pond. George Thorogood was awesome. I'm from East Tennessee, just outside of Gatlinburg in the Great Smoky Mountains of Appalachia. We having fun today, guys. I'm having them all. I don't usually come here and sing like that, but y'all got me drinking that mountain water, and we've had a few beers. Wait, didn't somebody just send a super thanks not long ago? That ant is biting the piss out of my toe, by God. He's just having him a meal. I let him go at it for a minute, but by God. Maine, Frank Johnson up there in Maine. Right, this says, ooh, nice, beautiful place it is. This, I mean, whiskey and whiskers. I got both of them, by God. Went to school in Greenville. That's just right up the way. I know the area quite well. That's dope. Heck yeah, Big Zach. East Tennessee. What's up, Roger? Roy Dan Mercer. Roy Mercer did die, I believe. Yep. Now, listen here. I was down there in the shop, and I bought me a bag of them apples down there, and I took them home. And Sharon Jean told me I not eat them things. I ate me some of them apples and the room my brand new sheepskin seat covers. I got the damn diarrhea down there. And I wanna know who's gonna pay for my sheepskin seat covers right there. I'm coming down there whooping somebody's ass. I used to listen to the crank calls on that, like hours, man, hours. I'm over in West Georgia. Nice, that ain't far. Kentucky in the chat. What's up, David Woody? How you doing? Backblaze says, Joe, I got family in Greensboro. Nice. I mean, shed. Well, either way, we know him as Joe around here. MASH was filmed in Cosby Mountain. Some of it was, I've heard. You're the best. Keep it whiskey. Come on. Shout out from Forest City, North Carolina. How you doing, Chris Miller? Storming in the PA Appalachian Mountains. Hey, Red, I'm Johnny from Scotland. You're a brilliant dude. Thank you, John Paul McCluskey. I appreciate that. Appreciate you, Johnny. Love the Mercer. I got one of Merle Haggard's original merch pins. Hag pin right there on my hat. Oh, he was referring to Super Chat, you asked. Oh. You're right. This Joker is awesome and a good one. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Listen, I'm just here to spread smiles, guys. Wait till y'all see me drink. If you ain't seen me drink yet. Wait. Tom Petty? Hell yeah. She grew up in Indiana town, had a good-looking mama who never was around when she grew up tall and she grew up with them Cynthiana boys on a Cynthiana night. I'm from a little town called Cynthiana, so that's what we say instead of Indiana because I like it or whatever. But yeah, let me some Tom Petty. Come on. And Bob Seger. Look, I grew up in skating rinks and pool halls, right? The only recreation we had, because I lived so far out, was to go all the way into town and you went to the pool hall. And, you know, that's where you got your little drink or, you know, your first, you know, hit off cigarette, that kind of thing, like everybody else. Had the Hag belt buckle for a while. Nice, Buckaroo Deluxe. That's awesome. Nice. Got you to learn harmonica. I wish I knew how to play a harmonica. That'd be a cool instrument to learn. Richard Osborne from Cynthia. Well, sorta. So I lived out in Hinton. Now, Hinton is a little bitty town. Lord have mercy. Some people get out there, they just want to get right in the back of my video. Blue Ridge, Georgia. Heck yeah. That ain't far off at all. Jay Copa. Howdy, human. How? Jeez, why they got to get right in behind me? I just don't want to put nobody's kids on camera that don't want to be on camera. I don't mind people being back there, but sure enough, I'd tell you to attract Karens. From hell for certain, Kentucky. I'm starting to play guitar. I need to be, mate. Lawrenceville, Cobb County, Georgia for you, Nick Peterson. Good to see you. Oh, Patterson, sorry. Am I a hillbilly? Well, I don't know. I never gave myself the name Hillbilly Red. I'm what you call an Appalachian American. Some folks will call that a redneck or a hillbilly or whatever you want to call it. More like a sophisticated Mountain William, if you will. But yeah, probably. Fluffy. What was that? Fluffy! Thank you for the gold coin. Puke in the river right there. They'll take out. Just go out there and pee in the river. That'll do it. Leslie County. Stick with it. So, hey, man, love your chugging contraption. Thank you, Ham Hawk. I appreciate that. I love your name, Ham Hawk. That's what I put my beans. Appalachian American is hilarious. Hey, that's the best I could come up with. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know, but he's in the back of my live stream, just so you know. Okay, I just want to make sure some people don't like... Yeah. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. They want to be behind the store a little bit. I ain't about them. I just want them to be aware, you know, that's what's going on. What in tarnation? Oh, neck burned it humans. What are my thoughts on Jesus? Well, like biblical Jesus, is that what you're talking about? Well, I don't do much religion on here, but what I will tell you, as far as a historical figure, I think he absolutely existed. my personal opinion, I believe in God and I believe in Jesus and all that other stuff. I just believe just a little bit differently than other people, in the sense that I believe that we were probably created by an extraterrestrial species, i.e. God, in servitude to that species. Through genetic modification, they took a hominid species that was already in existence and then modified us to do their bidding, in a sense. Now, however, that does not reduce my reverence for God or Jesus or any of them. I just look at it as a little differently than some people. I don't guess I envision God as a white bearded robe wearing feller that lives up in the clouds. That's all. And that's probably because I'm a realist and like scientifically minded, but that's my thoughts on it. But I believe he absolutely existed. What kind of steel I'm running? Well, it depends on what I'm making. If I'm starting off, I got a batch steel, a small batch steel that I run 15-gallon full copper setup. That's what I tested on, and then I got a 50-gallon full copper setup that I run on. So God is an alien. Well, I mean, it comes from Earth. It just depends on how you look at it. He ain't from here, so by definition, that's what I would say. Instead of, somebody that, I mean, there's just billions and millions of stars out there, and each one of them stars has solar systems. Actually, there's billions of galaxies, and each one of them galaxies has multiple solar systems. So it's arrogant to think that we are the only existence of life in all of that, right? So really, it's just I don't look at it no different than anybody else. Do I believe in the Bible and some of the biblical writings and other texts that are ancient? Absolutely. There are Sumerian writings that predate the Bible by 5,000 years that have the same stories. So that stuff really happened. I love it, man. You're a star, brother. Jesus, look around. Read his work is all around us in Appalachian. There you go, David. There you go. It doesn't really change the way that you look at it all. It's just, it helps. So because I'm autistic, ADHD, I have a very realist mind. So for me to cope and to make the things make sense that need to make sense, I got to put it in a frame that makes sense for my brain. Does that make sense? There's just an amazing story about just that. Jesse Mitchell's on YouTube channel. He's a UFO guy looking for something like the story that made him start investigating UFO. Right? Hey, there's a bunch of it. You enjoy the reason why I started watching Big Brother after I found out the other day that Red is on TV. Nice! I hope you enjoy it. Nice. I bet that would be a good one. Copper and stainless. Can I taste the difference? Yes. Can most? No. And the only difference is, and I'll tell you, when you run in a stainless rig, so there's a chemical reaction that happens when you run over copper and alcohol that lessens the amount of sulfites that are in your alcohol. It's a chemical reaction that happens. I ain't gonna get too scientific and into it, but there is definitely a taste profile difference. The thing to do if you have a stainless rig is to put you some slivers, take you some hard copper pipe, cut slivers off of it, put it in the bottom of your stainless steel. Like if you got a keg. Have I been to space? Only astro projectionally. So when I was a kid, I used to do a lot of astro projecting when I was sleeping. I don't know why it stopped when I was like 12. I completely agree. One Appalachian to another. Thank you, Dennis. I've been probed before. They're real. I hear that. Weston, it's crazy to look around and see that we're the only animal that doesn't belong. Are we alien? We may be. That's why I believe in our genetic modification at some point throughout our history. You know what I mean? I don't think there's missing links. I just think there were points where we took evolutionary jumps. Now, there are a couple of things that could have done that. I.e. the stoned ape theory. So, which means we partook of hallucinogens that help open up our mind, right? Which helped us advance. Now, that's kind of a slow process, and through the historical and fossil record, we found that it would take a long time for that to happen. So I just think at some point we were modified for a purpose. And I respect my creators and love my creator. Mike Eaton, we are just outside of Gatlinburg on the Little Pigeon River. One of my favorite places on the planet. What you eat, Mac? We were brought here. There's that too. So here's what and the reason I don't think that we were brought here from another place, I think there are some people that exist that have been from other places. Like for instance, you got your Pleiadians and other species of aliens or extraterrestrial, if you will, that aren't necessarily from here, that have visited us before. And I think maybe they have their own kind of pockets of like experimentation, is what I would say. And I think that some of those do live among us in the form of genetic hybrids. That's just my theory. After you eat mushrooms, you'll get it. It really will. That that unlocked a lot of stuff for me. It really did. Fiddle with my beer stick and dropped it. Ever be playing with your stick and drop it? What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen? I've seen some strange stuff. So when I was a kid, the weirdest thing I ever seen was absolutely explainable by science. And it was what's called foxfire, or phosphorus on a stump. And I was walking by myself, mind you, because I'd stayed too long at a friend's house down the railroad tracks. And where we lived, there weren't nobody around. The railroad tracks was the quickest way to get from one point to another instead of walking all the way around the road. So I was walking down the tracks there, and I see this eerie glowing blob in the distance. And it looked just like some kind of 1970s sci-fi one thing or another out in the middle of nowhere. Like nowhere. Nothing around for miles, literally miles. And it scared the hell out of me. I was scared to go on down the tracks there and all that. And I creeped my way on the other side while staying real low and looking over it and watching it, because I was convinced it was some kind of extraterrestrial blob or something down there that I wasn't supposed to see. Well, I finally got up enough nerve, and I go down there and see it, and I'm creeping in a little bit closer. I'm noticing it looks like it's moving to me and blinking, because I can see like the leaves were playing tricks on it. Eventually, after about literally an hour and a half of like going up and down through there, I sneak in close enough to see it's just a stump. And I'm like, well, what's going on with this stump? Like somebody's poured glow-in-the-dark paint on it. And I go down there to this thing, and it is just oozing this moist stuff, and it just looked wild. And it's what's called phosphorus, and it's a naturally occurring thing through decomposition, some other thing, or foxfire is what it's known as. And I'm telling you, it just freaked me plumb out. Oh, I ain't done no hillbilly shot. Water looks great. Have a great day. Thank you, Mr. MM. I appreciate you. Foxfire is very cool. Alien glyphs on the top of the pyramids. Have y'all seen? It's crazy. There's actually a bunch of evidence to support ancient astronauts. I'm ordering a beer stick to make 4 lemon Tex to chug. Nice, Red. You should try to have done everything I can think of to try the Tex. I don't know what you're talking about. What's going on, River Rat 60? How you doing? I love getting some river rats in here. Oh my God, my husband can go for days talking about aliens and shit after he smoked it. Oh, dude, don't get me started, son. That's a loaded topic right there. Absolutely. And I was raised, listen, devout Methodist. I was raised in church every single day, like Sunday and Wednesday. If you could be in a church, you was at a church. I've just seen a lot of things. I saw them like 5 or 6 times, and occasionally I get a random thought, look up, and I get worried because I don't look up, something will be there, odd moving star or a comment or something. Hey, there's a few of us that are selected, Nick, is what I'll say, that they monitor, I think. Huge black silhouette, submarine-shaped aircraft in the sky going up at an angle. Went back to someone's house to tell them by the time we came back it was gone. I shit you, I 100% believe you. Listen, the other day, and I got video of it, I had some green lights land up in the woods from my house where there aren't not be no green lights. Stayed there for a long time, like 2 hours. I didn't even go up there and check it out. Just because I thought maybe it's the neighbors or something like that, and there was nothing up there the next day when I went up there. Now, I don't know what it was or what it could have been. It's a bug. He's determined to get in my nose hole. But anyhow, I don't know that it was extraterrestrial. I'm very scientifically minded. Now, do I think the probability of something like that happening is high? Yes. Have I experienced it on my own? No. I have seen some things that I can't explain. UAP, stuff in the sky, shaped aircraft that like move in at paces that are just impossible. So, a new day, I'm gonna have to say, oh, what a beard. Once again, your beard is a work of art. Thank you, Neil. I appreciate you. You know what? You're in the top 10 most popular lives currently running. I am right now. That's amazing. Put your hand in the water and see what you touched in that bottle. Megan Maduro, put your hand in the water and see what you touched in that bottle. Look it up. Medicinal mushroom ingestion mechanism. Absolutely. Wow, that's awesome. I want to see something mind-blowing, unexplainable too, Jerome. I really do. Like, I want to be there for like, irrefutable evidence. You know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. Have I seen Bigfoot? No, but I have seen some things that I couldn't explain, that the only real option that made sense was Sasquatch. And that sounds wild. Good to see you, Lucky Red. It's good to see you, Big W. Shout out from Virginia. Love your streams, Red. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Tycho. Appalachia, yes. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Should be number one. Wait, am I really in the top 10 lives right now? That's insane. No way. Afternoon, sir. Hope all is good. It is, though. Thank you for stopping by. I tried some toad venom LOS. I guaranteed what the foot that I just see kind of like. Oh, yeah. So, 5-MeO DMT. Like bufotoxin. That kind of thing. Pretty good stuff. Interesting, though. Not a visual, but definitely ego death is what I'll say. Columbus, Ohio in the house. What's up, cemetery? For you. You may be, you come up on the home screen. Wow, that's amazing. What an honor. Yes, Bufo. Cemetery, Cincinnati here with no sound or light. Playing while star watching crazy. You came a long way, mister. That's right. What's the best fish you caught? Biggest fish I've ever caught? Probably spoonbill catfish, 88 pound. Well, it's actually not a catfish. It's a plankton. It's a little bit different. But spoonbill or paddlefish is what they're called. That's the biggest fish I've ever caught. Freshwater. That a toothpick in your hat? No, I ain't putting that in my mouth. That ain't no toothpick. There's a raccoon whistle. If you blow it, a raccoon will come. I shouldn't say that. Let me educate you guys. For those of y'all that don't know, this little bone that is in my hat, for those of y'all that are wondering, is a raccoon baculum. Baculum, a code word for penis. This is the penis of a raccoon. Now, what moonshiners use that for, because I know it's a little bit strange to carry it around in my hat. In Arkansas, they use it for a toothpick. I'm not putting that in my mouth. What I do is I put it in the bottom of my liquor still. It gives you continuity in your liquor stream. You get a hydroscopic bond between the porous surface area of the bone and an adhesion due to surface tension for your alcohol. It'll adhere right to that bone and drip down into your jar instead of overshooting it. So that's what we use a raccoon pecker for. And I tell you what, I'd like to buy the first hillbilly that ever fought. I'm going to put that raccoon's dick in my... I'll buy him a beer, I'll tell you what. Make me feel warm, Joe. No, we'll do it, but it's harder because you got to take 3 hits after the second. Right. There is that. I meant in the front. Back in the day, cowboys carried them in their hat like that. Oh, you mean here? No, that's a cut nail. I thought you was talking about the Arkansas toothpick right there. Oh, yes, they do, Nick. That is absolutely right. Favorite fish that I've ever caught will have to be grouper. I just love, now it's ocean fish, I know, but I don't like the taste of fish. Mahi's really good as well, especially if you do buffalo mahi nuggets. God almighty, I'm making myself hungry. But does it make you feel really warm back? Nice twizzle stick. That's a true story. You really should try Red Bull and Jaeger, brother. Oh, I have, Loretta. Oh, I have. I'm the Jaeger Bomb king. Yes, giddy up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Are we chugging? Dang, 258 likes is insane. 93 people in the chat. 1K on gems and 140 in super thanks. You guys are amazing. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all are awesome. Damn, Red, I knew you were kindred spirits, but I just didn't know I'd be watching Red right here this whole time. Well, I'm glad you are, Nick Patterson. I appreciate you. I've developed a lot of awesome people and a lot of awesome friends from my YouTube lives. This is amazing. American Janitor, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Do a jumping jack. There you go. He said, dance. I did it. What you drinking? Smash that button and subscribe. If you're enjoying the stream, show some love. Thank you, Batblaze. I appreciate you. Mahi tacos, come on. And you know, I'm not a big fan of crabs. A mason jar. Probably not a whole mason jar, but I ain't allowed to do that. Thank you for the hospitality. Hey, Scott Balbus, thank you for stopping by. What in the world is going on out there? People hanging out. 808 Hawaiian back in the chat. What's up, brother? What part of Earth you call home? East Tennessee, the Appalachian Mountains. I used to live in Maui, though. Kitty Bennett, sing. What do you want me to sing? Well, I've been selling my soul and working all day. Overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I could sit out here and waste my life away. Drag back home and drive my troubles away. Oh, it's a damn shame what the world's got to for people like me and people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in a new world. Come on. Up plane. You're a top or a bottom. I don't know what that means. Crazy to say, Red. I met you a few amazing humans and one alien from YouTube, and then you all became family to me. Better than my own family. I hear that. I hear that. I got a, let's see. I do have an iron stomach, Jason, absolutely. Read Long, brother, how's that moonshine four-wheel drive treating you? No four-wheel drive today. Thank you, Tony, I appreciate you. Appalachia or not, it is Appalachia. I actually have an agency called Appalachia, Lord Rupert. So Appalachia or Appalachia, the Appalachian Mountains, that kind of, it's kind of like somebody throwing an apple at you. That's the best way to remember it. I'm from Raleigh, used to party in Asheville. Hey, there you go, Uso. Ever see I've never seen the show, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Bro, that's so good, you're funny. I know that song. Hello from Dunkirk, New York. How you doing, Catherine? I saw that song on a YouTube video. Damn, forget Chug and start singing. Amen, applause. Thank you, I appreciate you guys. Last night, I don't know the song. What do you mean? Thank you, Motor City Hellbilly in the house says, please hit that like button and subscribe. Muscle Shoals, Alabama. I've been through there, Seymour. Damn, forget Chug. Oh, that's right. I appreciate you guys. Read Long. I'm about to shotgun if you'd be interested in joining. Hey, we can do, hey, just a regular shotgun. Let's do it. All right. 300 likes. Let's go. Gary, Indiana. Mobile, Alabama. That reminds me of that Neil McCoy song, The Shake. What I really love, he's the shake, or something like that. Oliver Anthony. Well, the preacher man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's a-going dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you only get mugged if you go downtown. Well, I live back in the woods, you see. Who is this scumbag? Oh, hell, Lord Satan. Y'all wild. Oh, cheers. Oh, Hank. Y'all ready for this? All right, here we go. We shotgunning together. On the count of 3. 1, 2. I'll give you a little head start. 3. Yeah, baby. Pardon. I love your energy, man. Keep on being you. Thank you, Andrew. I don't know how to do it any other way. Last night from Morgan Wallen. I don't know how it starts. I want to sit in the woods with Chill Billy and have him sing while I pluck strings. You know what? I would love to have somebody around me that could play guitar. I can't play a guitar to save my life. I'd love to sing with a guitar. I only fiddle around just to singing at like in a shower or such like that. I've got a lot of good buddies that have a lot of talent, but I ain't got nobody close by where I can get down and we can just pick a little bit. Good Lord Almighty, it was full. I got a shotgun rifle and a 4-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. David Allen Cole. Oh, I got a little bit. Well, I was thumbing from Montgomery. I had my guitar on my back when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. Well, he was dressed like 1950s, half drunk and hollow-eyed. He said, it's a long walk to Nashville. Would you like a ride, son? I sat down in the front seat, turned on the radio, and them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. And I noticed the stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light. And I knew there was something strange about this ride. And he said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? Come on! Old Crow Medicine Show. Headed down south to the land of the pine, thumbing my way into North Carolina. There's a Darius Rucker version that's better, in my opinion. Come on. I ain't gonna end up with no record deal. I'll play, you sing. Come on, I'm down. Joe gifted me an Epiphone 6. No way, that's amazing. That's awesome, Bat Blaze. Your voice needs to be known nationally in country music. Thank you, I appreciate that. So he built the railroad, robbed the bank, and took the train out of town. Come on. Hippie Fest in the future, I'd love it. No, I ain't seen no copperheads this year. Usually I see quite a bit of them up and around my house. I'm just a dinosaur. Should have died out a long time ago. Tyler Childers, I see. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thighs. There are little feathered Indians where we tussle through the night. I got a burp. That's pushing on vocal cords. If I'd known she was religious, then I wouldn't have came stone to the house of such an angel, too fucked up to get back home. Love your vibes, Unc. I appreciate you. What I walked into, you never know, Tazzy. I really don't know. You ever down South Country woman's dream? Allie Mae, might be her night in there half the time. Spent a lot of time in Birchfield, Kentucky, right by Dale Hollow. That's a beautiful lake. Dale Hollow's a deep lake. I almost stepped on a cottonmouth one time as a kid. Maybe that's why I'm terrified of it. I picked up a copperhead in my front yard when I was a youngin'. I just grabbed it up and added hell and went over to my folks about it, and they shit a brick, son. I'm sitting there holding a venomous snake, and I was probably 5. What's flying up there in that tree? Oh, there's some dragonflies trying to get busy. Kept catching my eyeball. Dude, go to American Idol. Nah. Yes, sir. I ain't had to paddle no bear's ass lately. Nah. My beard does hold ancient powers. Can you get a shout out? Bam Soprano in the house, man. Appreciate you. Hello from Arizona. What's up, JK? Howdy, Perk. Good to see you. I thought it was a huge mosquito. Now they just big old dragonfly trying to get busy. I hear you. My son don't give about in either. West Virginia. Give us a shout out. Andrew, what's going on, man? Living on Tulsa time. Florida Georgia Line songs. Hey, what's a Florida Georgia? I can't remember how they start. Love you, G. Love you right back, Bam. Appreciate you. My buddy just won the Voice of Finland. Nice. Jose Carlos. That's awesome. They asked me to do America's Got Talent, but I got back to them too late. And I don't know if I really want to do that. Got a jet. Nice to finally catch you. Thank you, American Janitor. I appreciate you. See you on the flip side. Love your channel. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Love you right back. The Backwoods Bow Hunter in the house, guys. Hey, and you've been in here a minute too, Backwoods. I appreciate you. Candy Lady out there in Vegas. Las Vegas is one of my favorite little towns to visit. I just love visiting Vegas. Lord, my battery's low, 20%. You're kidding me. We ain't even hit 300 likes yet. Can y'all double tap that screen? I'd like to be at 300 likes and 150 on Super Thanks. Can we get that? Listen, people in hell want ice water. And if a frog had wings, he wouldn't bump his ass on the ground, would he? Good evening from the Netherlands. Love it, the trolling stoner. My kind of troll. Let's Joe, baby. He's a rapper who speaks English and Spanish, doesn't speak a lick of Finnish. Nice. I wish I could. Finnish is a confusing language for me. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate you. Taking any drinks down? Oh, we've been drinking there, Beantown. Come on. Hey, yeah, drink it up and smoke it up. Come on. Turn the quiet up. Turn the noise down. Let this old world just spin around. I want to feel it sway. I want to feel it sway. Put some feel good in my soul. What you got to do? Drink a little drink, smoke a little smoke. Yeah. 300, 305, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Good evening from Misery. Dude, I just seen a guy doing this, and I know you must have one of these around. This guy was using a drill battery powered, wait, to power his phone for streaming. I need one of them, because my phone is dying. And right now, I'd be like, if I had it. Got to go to the dispo tomorrow. I hear that. I hear that. We don't have them around here. Well, I got a microphone in my bag. I don't know why we ain't been out here. I got a microphone. I don't know how much longer we'll be able to go live, guys, but I just love hanging out with you guys. I do got a seltzer. How'd you know I had it? Why, Big Kincaid? What you been? You been in my bag. How'd you know that? Well, looks like Pat's on the bag, so. Looks like we're doing another chuck, and I ain't peed yet. Have y'all noticed that in 116 minutes? Got good soil, though. Oh, I need a delivery dispensary, God almighty. I live so deep in the holler, you got a pipe in sunshine, kitty. I hope you're generally like this in real life because you're incredibly positive and up there. I really am solo, folks. This is just me. What you see is what you get. That might be disappointing to some people. You had a feeling. You are kidding me. There's no way you know that. How did you know that? You can, Cassidy. The Trolling Stone and I'm a ZZ Flop. Closer to it. Hello from Austin, Texas. Ella Langley song. I don't know if I know any Ella Langley songs. That's that good stuff. Hippie Goddess, that's my better half. Better 3/4, Lord have mercy. See more, love you right back. Aha, legend. Well, guys, this is a cycling frog. Ruby red grapefruit. Wonder if we should like kick it up a notch. I don't know. What do y'all think? How do you not choke? Mo Mox Cupcake, I'm a professional. I've been doing this a long time. All right. Hi from Rhode Island, let's say, love and living by the river till it floods. That's right, Jack. That's right, till it gets up. Let's Joe! That's what I'm talking about. Game and that's what I'm gonna say from now on is let's Joe instead of let's go. It's ingrained in there down in the shed. I was like 311, nice. You know that 311 is actually the police code for indecent exposure? Don't ask me how I know that. It wasn't a nude beach. I thought it was. It wasn't, okay. Mountain water. A gold coin, let's go. I tell you what, the very next, you know what we're gonna do? We ain't even gotta get a super thing. Hold on. Hey, Lord have mercy. 311 code. I'm a off here. Thank you for the good vibes. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. You're funny. Hello from Philadelphia. How you doing? Nice. I got another gift. How far from Arkansas, bro? East Tennessee. East Tennessee, right down in Gatlinburg. Hold on. Wouldn't the dressed people give it away? There weren't nobody else there, Mo Mox. It was just me, okay? And the game warden. We won't talk about it. Chug the river. I will when the water goes down. Right now it's just up to my brother. My name is Reed Long, and I'd like to come join you sometime, brother. I'm a rodeo man. I'd love to do that. Matter of fact, right now, the reason I'm running these... Whoa. Somebody said a 99.99. Hold on. 999. Hold on. I got to get this eagle out of the way. Thank you, mechanic, for the eagle. I'm a rodeo man. Okay, shotgunning on the river, some lines in the water. Sounds good. You ain't kidding. I got you, 311. Gaming Dad with the $10. Let's go. That's happening. You know what? You ain't missed nothing. Y'all know what these are? Blue raspberry bootlegger and a grapefruit. Come on. I just need something red. That looks like a mom pop, wouldn't it? 320K. Oh, we hit the 150. Oh, my God. Let's go. No, I didn't bring my pet fish out here today. That smells so good. That blue raspberry with that grapefruit, because I despise these grapefruit ones. I ain't going to lie. That's why I added it. That's a headache. Nah, it ain't no headache. Hold on to your overalls. She's about to get wild. Damn it. I had another one of them ants and twinks my toes there biting. Do it, Red. I got you, Joshua. Hey, Josh, man. Good to see you, brother. Scotland in the house. Bro, you're awesome. What Scottish are known for? Drinking. I'm telling you, I'm Irish and Scottish and Norwegian. I think I got all three of the drinking. They merged into a confluence of this hillbilly right here, this Mountain William, if you will. This like hot potato. Oh my God. No way. No way. Is a redneck or a hillbilly? I hope that's not offensive. No, it's not. It is. It can be considered the same. It really just depends. It basically still is just talking about somebody that's a hardworking person that is more blue collar, works, you know, real resourceful, that kind of thing. I don't take any offense whatsoever. I have set that record. Well, I'm not officially, but we're working on it. Oh my God, I can't believe we just got another 20 spot. That's insane. That is insane, guys. So, Blue Raspberry Bootlegger, we got our Grapefruit TH Seltzer. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And we about to take her down. Cheers. Top or no top? It is summertime. Should we go topless? Let's go topless. Looks like a beautiful day. Oh, it's a gorgeous day. It is a gorgeous day. But it does look like it's been about to rain for about the last 2 hours, seriously. Chug it into a flip in the water. Lord, the water's, it's way back there, lit fuse. I'd have to get down. I got to climb down a little embankment and everything here. No, don't worry. We about to chug it. That's a lot of liquid. Y'all got to keep in mind, I've had 3 beers, 2 big gulps of moonshine, and 2 Red Bulls, and I still ain't peed yet, so. Smash that button. Thank you, Bat Blazed. I appreciate you. Nick Patterson, now get ready to see this man's greatest wasted talent. You ain't kidding. That's exactly what it is, being able to chug. You hit the nail on the head there, Nick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's dark here. Chug, 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 chug. Here we go. Why'd that taste like wheat? Oh, that's why. That was very herby. Herbaceous, if you will. That is a good reason to jump in the water there. You absolutely right. Hot potato 300, like that's insane. It is insane. Is that a lot for YouTube? I feel absolutely just privileged. Oh, hey, it comes out faster than it goes in, let me just tell you. Bat Blazes. Wait, what? Whoa, this is like meeting a celebrity. Reef, thanks. And I don't know that I'm a celebrity. I've been on a couple of TV shows, Discovery Channel's Moonshiners and Big Brother Season 25. Who's watching this season of Big Brother? Thank you, YB Kincaid. I appreciate you. Because I'm a pro, Trump. I am the horse in that match, Gaming Dad. Oh, Metro Mater. So that was a TH beverage. Grapefruit. Mixed with a Blue Raspberry Bootlegger. Wait, what did you drink at the Moonshine Depot today? Was that today? It might be an old video. Ever loving outdoors, thank you. Straight talent, baby. Appreciate you, Jack. Don't pee in the pool. That is right, Papa Smurf. Thank you, CD. I appreciate you. I'm going to come your way one day, brother. We got a shotgun, some seltzers. We'll do it. We'll do it. What season of Moonshiner? Several. So I did a lot of, I never did anything with them, like as far as I didn't have a permanent spot. I've done a bunch of buys and guest appearances on Moonshiner. Bat Blaze, yes, you, sir, are a celebrity. We love you. Thank you, Bat Blaze. I appreciate you. Straight talent. That's why it's wasted. If he were gay, it'd be an incredible talent. LOL. Trying to say this polite. It doesn't work the same. I can do that, but I gag myself brushing my teeth. I get a lot of people that say that, which is, I mean, it's a perfectly reasonable assumption. But honestly, it isn't about the gag reflex. Because honestly, when I brush my teeth, if I go, you know, it's terrible. It doesn't work the same way. Reed Long, what is my Insta? Lucky Red 1985, I think. Chillbilly Red on here. Chillbilly Red on Facebook. Lucky_Red85 on TikTok. I can't remember. think, because I have a couple of them. One's Red Utley, that's not me. That's the one that CBS started for me when I come out of the Big Brother show and I just don't post on it. Or maybe a fan, I don't know. I don't know how it came about. Or maybe Cass, maybe. Don't say yourself sure you're the most popular hillbilly online. I am. When you hunt hillbilly, like when you Google hillbilly, I'm the first one that comes up. That is saying something. That really makes me feel special. YB Kincaid, I really had no idea. I really only had one. That's crazy that you knew that I had a seltzer in my bag, so we had to do it. I'm glad you called me out, though. I really am. I really am. Toothbrush gets me, too. Nice. Big Red, Stoner Cole, what's up? Bush. Shave that shit. I'd make out a bumper sticker. Cushy fruit, making me think of a Hick Merlin. Nice. So like a hillbilly sorcerer, if you will. A Mountain William sorcerer. Could you spell it one more time, Mr. Facebook? Whiskey has me moving slow. Facebook. Facebook is Chill Billy Red. Right, Chill Billy. Because I'm like a cross between a hippie and a hillbilly. I'm right in the middle. I ain't so far right that I'm silly, and I ain't so far left that I'm silly. I feel okay. We've been drinking today. Ever loving outdoors. We have to be careful being tough because someone grab that chili they won't. Listen, if I get into something and they do that, that'll be the biggest mistake they ever made in their life. Because I tell you what, I'm going to end it quick if it's just a regular fight. But if they grab a hold of my chin higher, I'm going to end it with prejudiced. Extreme. Meaning I'm going to hurt them. I think that's something I tell people. Look, I had some people, dude rode my butt one time. I have road rage a little bit, okay? But only reasonable road rage. He was riding my ass, and when I slowed down, he got to cussing me in my rearview mirror. Well, I pulled over and I stopped, and I was going to yank that boy out of his car. I really was. Well, some other fellers come out, and they started running mouth and such like that. I just flat told him, I said, son, get out that fucking car. He said, son, I'll snatch you out. And I ain't going to say all the things I said, but there's very few things that'll make me mad. But when you endanger my family, man, you're going to go around. And matter of fact, when I go to get into something like that, I just tuck it. I put it right in there like that, and I'm ready, son. Don't take much. I hate to do that, though. I don't like being that kind of person. But I'm just a person that sets proper boundaries, you know what I mean? You gotta have proper boundaries. I don't know why my mustache being so weird today. I look like the Lorax. I speak for the trees. Denton, Tennessee. I don't know what you're talking about, Motor City Hillbilly. Greetings from Germany. What's going on, Mario? You should have made you a Big Brother win. I know, it'd been rough. And like, let's say, Clark Arc, and like hammer throw you. Roger, hillbilly serial killer, not me. It just makes me mad. Let's see. Roger, West Virginia and Virginia are two shitholes. Well, you know, I mean, you can find places like that in every state. It'd be really hard to say that one state particularly was a shithole. Because I tell you, every place I've ever been, there's amazing places and there's some really rough places, so. No problem, Reed. Hillbilly sorcerer, also known as Druids, the 12th of Danann. Well, we won't get into all of that. The Shining People, remember that. Oh, Roger, okay, I see what you're doing, Roger. Oh, they're trying to be a troll, bless their heart. You're not good at it. All right, first off, this is not a place that you're gonna get any kind of feedback from like being a troll. It's not gonna get you what you want. You are welcome to be here for the positivity. You can still troll as much as you want, but just like our other trolls, we understand exactly why you are the way you are. This ain't the channel necessarily where you're gonna get your kicks, all right? But we do love you. I promise you that, Roger. I've been to both. Too many stupid people. It really depends on where you go, Roger. I promise you, you ain't been to all those states. Plus, I'm in East Tennessee if you were trying to troll. So neither one of those states. I'm in Tennessee. We might have a little bit there, Crack Smoker. Let's get into it. Chill vibes only. Oh, we love them. The Shining People are a group of ancient magical beings from Irish mythology. They are closely tied to the Druids, who were wise priests, judges, and teachers of the ancient Celtic people. That's right. Need someone to captain this paddle streamer delivery contraband up and down the river. It's essentially a floating casino. I'm telling you, that'd be great. What's up, Grizzly Bexer? Good to see you. Good to see everybody, guys. Where are we watching from? We got 80 people in the chat. Where is everybody watching from, including you, Roger? There's a place in or near Newport named for my family. Where's that at, Tracy? Newport's just right up by. Arkansas, Texas, Tennessee. We got SEC up in here. There we go. Grizzly Baxter. Oh, Bear. Well, that makes sense. Philadelphia, Tennessee. What's up, Brandon? Been to Tennessee and met great people. Nice, Roger. Hey, that's where I'm at. Whoa, you're back! The fake Dan Hurd. I don't know who Dan Hurd is, but he's probably the fake Hillbilly Red. I've been doing this a while. I don't know who Dan Hurd is, honestly. C-Dot in China. Are you in China? That's amazing. I've always wanted to go there. What do we got going on here? Love the beard. One of the best I've seen, like ever. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you. I grew it myself. Mechanics in New Hampshire. Brantford, Ontario, Canada. Games Crazy Andy, man. It's so good to see you back. Mitchell and Miranda, Rhode Island. Clevenger. Is that a place in Newport? North Dakota. There ain't nobody in North Dakota, bro. Baltimore, Maryland. Bash the goal. I thank Krishna for herb. There you go, Spark Art. I think the sunshine. Dollar Mountain Bluegrass, Alabama. You're a Yankee to me. Tennessee ain't a Yankee to you. Tennessee is definitely below the Mason-Dixon. Well, I mean, I guess everybody's perspective's a little bit different. But I promise you, I'm rednecker than you, and I'm from Tennessee. No hate, I'm just joking. Let's say Wyoming, Wicked Cutthroat. West by God. What's up, Paul? Good old West Virginia. Dang, Don, out there in New Zealand. That's someplace I've really always wanted to go. Hillbilly really are the ultimate source of countryside mannerisms and wisdom. Thank you, Lit Fuse. I appreciate that. Susie, Kentucky. Nice, David. Over in Guam, hot potato. Nice. That's someplace I've always wanted to go. Seymour said, roll tide, come on. Rex with the gold coin, thank you. 60 miles north of Pittsburgh, PA, Mr. MM420. Did you get your beer stick? Nice. Island hopping is a blast, I love it. I'll check him out. Dan Hurd, right? Son, my belly is full. It's called Clevenger, Tennessee. I'll have to look into it, Tracy. What river you got? The Little Pigeon River, Brandon. Oh no, guys, my battery is about to die. It doesn't like me. Townsend, Tennessee. What's up, neighbor? It's good to see you. Detroit, Michigan, Randy. The Murray River in the dirty South. Alberta, Canada. Good to see you in here. Eva Manahan. Oh, Eva Manahan, sorry. Pocahontas, Arkansas. I'm in Newport, Tennessee. Good old Cott County. What's up, Cass? Where is this? This is on the Little Pigeon River, just outside of Gatlinburg, off of 321, in the Greenbrier section of the Smoky Mountain National Forest. That's where I'm at, which is basically my backyard. Lawrence in the Bay Area. Nice. So like San Francisco Bay, like, of course, I guess that's the bay that you're talking about. There's probably not another. My family from Cott County. Nice. White rum and Dr. Pepper. It's pretty good. I've done it. I've used that as a chaser before. Greene County, right on the Cott County line from East Tennessee. Come on. Oh, I know where you at. Rick Cincy. Cincinnati. Little jar of some apple pie moonshine. Apple pie's like the vanilla of the moonshine world. Why y'all ants just want to bite me? They get in between my toes and want to nibble. Reed, thank you for the flow state. Jerome out in Colorado. I love Colorado. Rex asked about my monkey has fleas. Lordy, you got like a little monkey, or are you talking about like your monkey has fleas? I'll tell you what to do. Shave half, right? And then put a little bug killer on there. Rub you some of that DEET from the military. They give you some DEET deal. Put that on the half side. Well, when all the fleas go to the other side, you hit them with an ice pick. That's terrible. That's a joke my granddaddy used to do. Oh, Lord, I'd love to have a little monkey. Not again. No, you need a portable charger for your phone on lines. I know, I really do. I don't have one. I need to find one. A quick charger battery for that there phone. Where do you get them? I need one that hooks on the back, but I don't know if my tripod will hold it with the battery pack on it. Maybe I don't know. I got to figure out something, guy. I got to figure out something. The lack of outlets in force. I know I can't just plug into a tree. I wish I could. Love you, humans. Be good, dog, and good time. Peace, love, and the beer stick. I love it. I love you guys. Y'all are so amazing. Y'all gonna laugh at me, son. I'm behind. He said, what kind of phone you got? I got an iPhone 13 Pro Max. I'm behind. I know I'm behind. All right? But it ain't broke. It ain't got no cracks in it. It works fine. I'm one of those type of people. I had a flip phone till damn 2016 or some shit. Look for the drill battery that has a cell charger they clip onto your belt. That would be amazing. Ooh, iPhone, yeah. Well, I mean, so they convinced me into getting it, and then I got stuck in it, and then all my information got, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to swap over from an iPhone to an Android. But I did have an Android for a long time. But it's what was out there. South Carolina. What's up, Obese Clown? It's good to see you. Nashville, Tennessee, Stephen Burris. Good to see you. I'll be in Nashville in a couple of days, guys. I'm going to be down on Broadway. We're doing a TikTok creator beer pong tournament. A juicer for that brick. Man, that would be amazing. Thank you. I mean, I just got used to using it, you know what I mean? Wow, we still got 66 people in here, 354 likes. Somebody said I was in the top 10 YouTube lives. That's just amazing. Hey guys, Red here. Hey, I appreciate you, Search. I get that a lot. Down in the shed, I don't know if he saw the message I sent while trying to attach it to a GIF because I don't know how the YouTube stuff works. But if you review my chat, just want to make sure. Read long, I don't know if I seen it. Hold on, I'd have to go back. Dang, I see you there. Then, wait. Damn, see you there for sure. Where at, Steven? I missed something. I keep thinking that damn stick behind you is a hair on a screen. I blew it at like 20 times. Oh, wait. This here? Let me help you out there. Oh, Lord, I about let that buckeye. We got a buckeye tree. I don't know if those of y'all know what a buckeye is, but, well, those y'all in Ohio do, right? So this buckeye tree was right over here in this space where I was trying to be, and I had it kind of tucked over into the weeds here. It's one of my favorite little trees. It's actually one of the first trees to get leaves in the spring, and it's actually one of the first trees to lose its leaves in the fall. Just a little tidbit. Lawrence 8985, just go Ray-Ban. They have the blue lens. This is the silver frame and the blue aviator. I know, I wish I had a propeller that I could just put in there because it's running good. I do. So actually, if I get to, if I'm trying to tan, actually not so much in the winter, but I can tie it around as a scarf. But what I like to do if it gets in my way and I'm trying to like tan the underneath, I just tie it around back like this here. I can just throw it in a little knot, around back, give her a little tug. I'm good to go. How are you today, Eric? Let me tell you how I am. Finding a frog hair split 4 ways on a Friday, hung about like a hair in a biscuit. If I send a bread on between, as a matter of fact, I get feeling so good about how I'm going to put a hand in the pocket to keep clapping about it. Thank you for asking. Ants. It is a beer pong tournament. Sassy mate. The one by your shoulder, LOL. Wait. Oh, this one? I just fold it up over here. Stick it in there like that. Put him over here like this. I hope it stays there. Is that better? Got some pepper bush. It is the Shine 4-Drive guy. Straight SRT. Down in the shed with another 5. Come on. Thank you. Travel beard does go hard. I do have a neck. Look there. See? I got one of them. No disrespect, but loose coats can get hung in power tools. I could be worried about that. No, it's been caught in a beard. My beard has been caught in a drill. And pulled up that side, rolled all the way up to my face, and I had to unroll it. I've also caught it on fire making knives, stuff like that. Sold, he said. But I guess I chose the wrong one. I don't know. I just wanted to know that I sent and on Facebook. I'll have to check it out, Reed Long. I'll have to check it out. So glad I found your channel, man. You rock. Thank you, Cass. I'm glad you like it. I admire your ability to drink beer faster than you can say I'm good. Right? I can do it. I do have I'm an articulate individual, a cunnilingus, if you will. Wait. Hey, Mr. Red, Reed wants you to know he sent you a Facebook message and to please check it out. I will absolutely do it, Reed. I'll look into it. Did I get my car situation lined out? Not really. Well, sort of. Yes and no. We're working on it. So my Flex is still sitting there and I'm going to pay in on it. The Civic has to go back. I got a 2-seat truck and 4 kids. But I'm working on getting a really cool Jaguar from a really cool person. Anyone know of a good dog doctor in Silver Lake area had an accident? Oh my gosh. Jace did. You ain't hillbilly if you ain't set your beard on fire. I've caught it in corridor, set it on fire. I mean, you name it, my beard's been through it. I know who you getting a Jag from. Well, I mean, I just got to get to it. Yes, Red, got a Jaguar coming. Ah, Lordy mercy. Heck yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. A Jaguar. That's what I was hunting when I accidentally shot my neighbor's dog. Oh, well, there you go. God bless you, Red. Love your content. Much love from Greenville. Thank you, Justin. Sean Mason, who am I? Nobody. Just a regular old hillbilly trying to change the world one smile at a time. It don't cost me nothing, which is good because I don't have much. But I do know that you can change the world one smile at a time. It don't cost a dime. If you see somebody without one, you give them yours, they're going to give it back to you, and they're likely to give it to somebody else. So that's what we're doing here on this live stream, and I hope you come back for more of it. I sure do appreciate you. Burnt my beard last time. Well, that ain't no good, Larry. I do have pets and dogs. I'm going to have to get my little Amos Moses. So I got me a pug. Of course, I got Copper. Copper is my Whippet Feist cross. Awesome little dog. Love him to death. Of course, I got my chicken Henrietta. I've got some other critters. Don't worry, we're going to get that beast down to you. Man, listen, you don't have no idea. I'm happier than a puppy with 2 peckers because right now, I'm about to be without wheels. Like, they say the Lord works in mysterious ways, guys. Listen, that's a fact. Any chance you can get a show the best night that you have made? I could show so I made one for Naked and Afraid. I was doing a Naked and Afraid, I have been recently. I ain't supposed to talk about that. But anyway, I made my own knife for the show that I call Irene. Sorry, not Eileen. Eileen's a girl I used to date up there that had one leg, worked at the IHOP. She's a little cross-eyed. I'm pretty sure she was seeing somebody on the side, so I dumped her. Anyhow, Irene, which is the name of my old lady's booty because it's got a nice round front on it. It's a chopper, but I made it by hand. I'll show it to you next time. I got red isms for days. Hell yeah, happier than a puppy with 2 pets. Can you think of anything happier? Afternoon, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Another trip around the sun on a Sunday. Disability Days with Dalton. How you doing, brother? It's so good to see you. Coffee, Monster, and moonshine. I'm gonna do it. And somebody asked me if I would do. Damn, he's biting a piss out of me. I got some ants over here that just eat me up. I let them nibble for a minute, but god dang, when they really dig into you, they dig into you. What's that say? Marcarajo. Happy poop. Thank you. Never mind the dog doctor. Anybody know a good dog? Oh, Lord have mercy, Jace did. Nobody deserves that jag more than Red. Man, Bat Blaze, thank you so much. I sure can. How's about it, Mr. Joe, rolling up with a shiny Jaguar from Mr. Red? That'd be amazing. Look, we're going to post the whole journey. The whole journey. Am I catching trout? No, I'm catching red eye. Not rock bass either, which is what's called a red eye, because red eye isn't a rock bass, but I mean like, woohoo. We've been drinking a little bit by the river today. Are you guys that chug the moonshine and did the four-wheel drive meme? That is me, Caden. That is me. Over 100 million views that video did. I bet you pissed, moonshine. Collect mushrooms. El Grande 804. You dang right I do. What's that behind you? Well, there's some folks out there swimming, or was earlier. Where do you hang out in Gatlinburg? Like Justin, all over. So right now, I'm just outside of Gatlinburg, right out 320. So if you leave in Gatlinburg, there's a left and a right. You can go, if you're heading out now, left toward Pigeon Forge or right toward Cosby, which is Cott County. I'm that way, right? So you go to the Greenbrier section of the Smoky Mountain National Forest, take a right, and I'm right back here off the side of the road. Let's say, look sideways. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, I love catching fish now, Mitchell. Four-wheel drive thing, I collect mushrooms for it. I love that. That's amazing. Seeing Miss Red Bat Blaze knows a little more than you know about the Jaguar and what's going to happen. Just know God does and did work in a very good way for you, sir. Good things for good people. Come on, man. You're making me get all in my feels there, Joe, man. Appreciate you. That's amazing. 100 different strains. So I'm a mycophile. I absolutely love mushrooms, and not just the crazy kind, but I love pictures and taking pictures. I got some little orange ones right here that I got a picture of when I first got in here. This is the Popcorn Sutton area there, handle, yeah. What is your favorite thing? Well, Allie Mae got it. She seems to be sitting on it all the time, though. Lord have mercy. What's up, Chad Peck? How you doing? Control, delete 7-Eleven. I would if I could. I've been collecting a lot of oyster shell mushrooms, South Bend, Indiana. Listen, so if you need some more to your collection, I would love to send you some spores. I got some amazing mushrooms. I'm here in Appalachia, so we got all kinds of mushrooms that don't grow anywhere else. If you're looking for some spores and you actually do collect them, you just let me know. Absolutely, Bat Blaze. You're 100% right. Uh-oh. Well, guys, I got about 3% battery, so I'm going to go ahead and end it. Thank you, Uncle Alert Hunter. I'm going to go ahead and end this live. Listen, I love you humans. I know I say that a lot, but I mean it a lot. I really do. I love you humans. I hope you